All right. Well, welcome everybody to Beneath Fallen Skies. Before we get started today, if you know someone who wants to play a GMeric game, I'd love to talk to them about getting involved. We do have a wait list, but we have some opportunities coming up. So if you're interested in getting in on those, please send me a message so we can get you on the wait list and get you notified as soon as those come available. We do have a TikTok and Instagram, a Facebook, a YouTube, a Twitch, a Blue Sky. We're all over the place. If you do watch our content, do hit the thumbs up, share it, comment. Let us know that you're on there. It does help us out a ton. We also have a clip contest going on, where if you toss a clip or timestamp in the clip contest channel of Discord, you'll be automatically entered to win a drawing at the end of the month. We're going to be giving away another piece of art this month, so get those clips or timestamps in the clip contest channel in order to win. The more entries you put in, the more chances you have. Let's go ahead and get you guys started, because it is time to play some D&D. Wang will be here momentarily. He's just running a little bit behind. He is fine. Life happened, and he was unable to meet us at the start of the session.
Outrageous. Root again.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. All right.
I just up. What?
Here we go. Well, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you're down here in Corland at the entrance to Zaravelle, where you have just escaped from the asylum. That's where we pick up, as you have finally gathered the last piece of the sky map after a significant amount of effort and have returned to the surface. You have gotten a vision of Vael'zir, and now we are on the surface with your airship parked here and camouflaged.
Jesus Christ.
Oops.
Wow, someone is being ambitious today.
Sorry, no, I pressed the wrong. I pressed the wrong button. Sorry.
What would you guys like to do?
Did we take a long? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Sorry, no, my bad.
We would have to have taken a long rest. Yeah.
Yeah. Did we take a long rest? Because we teleported out.
You
to the
can.
boat. Yeah.
We can go ahead and just hand wave the fact you guys have taken a long rest, because you would have.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you would have probably needed to change your spells to be able to camouflage the bow.
Well, that's what she's planning on. So she's down to 2. Yay.
And look at you.
No, wait, no, I think I was at 3 already. I was at 4, and now I'm at 3. Okay. I did that beforehand.
Korg needs an alternate personality called Balls. So we have a Wang and Balls.
I could cast you Great Restoration on you to remove one more, but
let's see.
Up to you. I would have to change into something that can do that.
I forgot to change my spells.
Okay.
I'll do that right now.
I wish that D&D Beyond made it easier to change your spells. In fact, you had little presets, right? You could make and apply a preset today, preset tomorrow. Maybe
that's like a thing that a software developer would be really good at.
Oh yeah. You could have loadouts. Yeah, like you could be like, oh, this is my combat loadout. Oh, this is my
exactly. You know,
this is like my utility loadout. Oh, this is my this is my I don't know what's going to happen today loadout. Yeah.
Sounds like a great selling point for a competitor.
Yeah.
I know, right? I'm not saying anything, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. No comment.
No comment. So obviously assist Breezy on camouflaging the bow.
Uncamouflaging it? Very good.
Oh, camouflage.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah. But yeah. She would have rested, gone into the sanctum and putting things away, etc.
Sure. Jediah will not be there nor contact you today.
That's fine.
There's stuff going on for Jediah.
That's fair. Look at all of the. Lumi will ask to spend whether she can spend some time with the map, with the star map, Breezy.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yes, she'll hand Lumi the map. Just don't like shove that into some astral corner somewhere and lose it.
No, don't worry.
I haven't had a chance to examine it fully yet.
Is this where Luminostra takes the sky map, runs away, and we start a new campaign next week?
Yes.
What was I saying?
That would be funny. Just saying.
I know. Is there an item for this full completed sky map?
There is not. No.
There is not. Okay, cool.
Okay, I was curious. I meant to ask about that because it seems like it's one of those like, oh, when it's completed, something happens.
It allows you to find the way towards Vael'zir, and it will constantly point that way.
Well, I mean,
All right.
doesn't it apply to any Sky Island that ever existed?
It does. It points to the. It points to the existence of not all Sky Islands, but it points to the existence of Vael'zir. So it's a sky map of Vael'zir.
Oh, I could have
All right,
sworn
fair enough.
it applied to like any object.
No,
Celestial.
that would be way too revealing for the world, and I would not give you guys a thing that's like, here are all the Sky Islands for you to do recon on at all times.
Oh
No, it's fine.
no.
It's okay.
Okay, well then that's a lot.
No.
Less potent.
It's a lot less
Oh, shit,
potent,
no.
but you'll be able to find Vael'zir, which is the important thing.
Okay.
Yeah, Lumi spent time with the sky map for a bit, seeing the constellations and everything else that pops up in it.
The constellations do not match the current constellations, for the record.
Yeah, it was
Are they like
several thousand years ago?
are they like a star drift?
Yes,
Okay.
you can see how they have shifted over the eons.
All right, fair enough. But eventually, Bloomy will give the sky map back to Breezy and let her put it in her bag of holding. After looking into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So, all right. I think I'm ready to do this. She says, still exhausted. Okay, hold on.
Do
let
what?
me-
Sorry.
Does everyone does everyone have all their belongings from the ship?
We could do with the food that's on the ship and the water and whatever else we need.
Yeah, you should get everything you need off of it right now.
As long as you got the bag of holding, you got everything I need.
Well, there's a lot
Yeah.
more in the ship. We have several. We have a lot of food in the ship, and food is
see.
something that we need.
I have 200 pounds of free space in my bag of holding. So I gotta say, most of that is currently being taken up by this 200 pounds of salamander hide.
Oh God! Why are we keeping that?
Because the goblin asked.
What are you? Are we doing everything he says?
I mean, it's salamander
They
hide.
call him a
You're gonna-
finesse, so he's hard to kill.
What? He keeps coming back even after dead.
Yeah, but he doesn't last long enough, and he hits hard, doesn't he?
Can you just get a better companion?
Oh no! You're gonna hear Nash kind of growl in the background.
Surely, I mean, let's get something tougher. Look at one. Look how he's doing. He's doing much better.
Look,
He's not here, so I'm going to say that
Comment-
right now Wang is picking for fleas.
That's looking at it. She pounds at the
Yep.
face. Much
Corey's gonna
better.
Corey's gonna
Yes,
look at
he's
Wang,
doing
he's gonna look
okay.
back at you, and he'll say,
What?
Yeah, that's definitely better.
Well, better than this, whatever you are and have. No, well, who did you piss off, by the way, to give you this, kind of, I don't know what they call it, multiple personality disorder? I don't know.
I got it while I was in the Feywilds.
And why did you go to the Feywilds? I mean, little
Because my
goblins
parents
like you
abandoned
shouldn't
me
be
when I
going
was
to
a
the
child.
Feywilds. If
My
I
parents
were in power, there would be no wandering into the Feywilds by you mortals. It would
Well,
be a
I'm-
beautiful, safe plane without these incursions.
I'm pretty sure he got kidnapped. I mean, fairies
No.
kidnapping children is pretty.
No. That is not what happened. Yeah, son of a
What
bitch.
happened
Look,
then? Tell us. We
my
have all the
parents-
time in the world anyway.
my parents was told by the shamans in my clan that me
Shamans.
being born with gray skin was a bad omen. and they held on to me for a
Right.
couple of years, and then they abandoned me, and somehow ended up in the Feywilds.
Well,
Hmm.
somehow Palpatine returned. Well, that's
Who
the
the
thing.
fuck is Palpatine?
Well, that's the thing. We're asking, how'd you get in the Feywilds?
I don't
Because-
know. I was a kid. I don't remember what the hell happened then.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's pretty common for fairies to kidnap lost children. Like that's a whole thing they do.
Yeah,
And
Lumi, maybe it was one of your
okay,
people that took me over there.
what do you mean? No, we didn't. A goblin? Seriously?
Yes.
I ended up there somehow. And I don't know.
No. Well, yeah, sure, but you were born like this. Either
Well,
way, I need to get these things out of the boat. And she flies inside the boat to look at what is in there.
I mean,
I
technically, I
remember,
guess.
Eric, that we had food and water in the
Yes.
boat, right? Lumi is going to. She's gonna use the tiara to make herself into like a medium-sized creature, and she's gonna collect as much of the food as she can, not the water but the food, and she's gonna take it into her something.
Cool.
Okay, obviously I don't know how much. I need to look at my notes to see how much actually was there. It was when we were in Kaf, we bought a bunch of food from. We had a bunch of food from
Yeah.
Kaf.
I believe you guys still have another 15 days of food.
Okay, let's say 15 days of food, and I'll say that's on the 15 days of food for 6 people in the vessel. So yeah, Lumi would have done that, and then after that, she would leave the boat and tells, it's like, Breezy, I got everything I could. There's nothing else I need from the boat.
All
That
right.
we need collectively, unless,
Okay.
well, the others might want something. I don't know, but I got the important things, the food.
Hey,
All right.
Lumi, you need any help in your sanctum there?
The what now?
You need
You
any
are
help in your
never going
sanctum
to
there?
step foot in my sanctum.
I'm just
You
saying that's a lot of
bard.
food. I was just asking if you wanted help.
Help with what? What do I need your help for?
You never know. You never know what could pop up.
Right. Sure. No, I'm fine. I was able to take all the food that we need. 15 days worth, by the way, everybody. To my son.
Hold on. All right, then. Hold on. And then Breezy's gonna cast. I believe it's Wall of Stone. This is gonna take like an hour or two because, well, not an hour. About 30 minutes because I'm pretty sure I have to cast this multiple times to surround the boat
Yes.
with walls of stone.
Mhm.
And it takes 10 minutes for it to become permanent. So, yeah, we'll just say 3 times. I think that should be enough to make a rough.
There's 300 feet of wall, isn't
Yeah.
Yeah, you could absolutely build a wall around the ship over a period of time.
Yeah. So and then so I'll say that took all her 5th level slots to cast that, and then she will cast or shape or stone shape. I'm sorry. So then she's going to cast stone shape repeatedly on the wall, not to make it into any specific shape, but just to make it match the natural terrain.
Sure.
So she'll start molding that. It's gonna. So you touch a stone object, a medium size or smaller, or a section of stone more than 5 feet in any dimension. So that would actually take a while. It would take a lot of castings.
Mhm.
So let's see. 4th level. So I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, all of her 4th level slots. She already cast all her 5th level slots. She'll cast her 6th and her 8th as well, just shaping the stone and just trying to make it look more natural. Just to camouflage in.
Very good. Can I get a
And
performance check?
Okay. Does Lumi want to give me the help action or the guidance spell?
Yeah, she can. She can give you the guidance spell and the help action.
So critiquing
Ooh.
your work, understood.
Yeah.
I mean,
Lumi
well,
will
yeah,
be-
yeah, well, she can literally fly, so she can get like a bird's eye view to any spots I missed. Yeah.
There you go. You
Uh,
got guidance, and then I'll give you the help action.
All right.
One,
How good did you camouflage the ship?
E.
It's pretty good.
You know
20.
what?
That's
Eh,
good.
20 is good.
Oh, okay. She's gonna look. She's gonna look at it like with a critical eye. Oh wait, no, I forgot. It's not a 20 because I have disadvantage because I'm still exhausted.
Oh, so it's a 17.
Oh my god.
17 's still
17.
solid.
She's looking at it.
It's like, I'm not sure, Breezy.
I can.
You did
My
not
passive
even
insight, I can look to
Yeah.
I can.
I'll spend an inspiration as she
Very
tries
good.
to use some last minute.
You want to use all
Some
7
last minute
inspirations today?
God damn it, mother!
What? How do you do this? Oh my god. Use mine. It's fine.
Lumi's inspiration going away. Very good.
He's gonna roll like 12.
I know, right?
15. One more.
So that's an 18. Very good, Breezy.
It's not. Oh, man.
Well, you wanted to make it a little bit better. That made it a little bit better.
18 is a great check.
Like she falls, like she's just staring at this, and she's gonna fall flat on her back, like it's just like limbs splayed as she's just staring up at the sky. I'd be throwing a tantrum right now, but I'm too tired.
No, I have a question. I don't know what I should ask you.
What?
How's it feel to fail?
Yeah.
You're lucky. Her eyes narrow.
Lumi is spicy today, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's going to raise her
I
pointed
am
finger
just
at
teasing
Lumi.
here.
You're gonna see her. She starts, the well-known hand movements and somatic components for disintegrate. But when she casts
Yeah.
it, there's like a poof from the end of her finger as she's too tired and she already used her 8th level slot. So she just her head just falls like uselessly to the ground.
Come on, sweetie, go to sleep. It's fine. You're too tired. We will have another night here on the below the sky. Well, beneath the
wish.
sky.
I wish I wasn't so tired.
No, please. Lumi puts a finger in your lips.
No, I already
finish
did
that
it.
sentence.
I already did it.
What,
I already did.
Would
What
hitting,
did you wish
hitting the
for?
boat with lightning charge it?
You already did it. Okay.
No, she
she
cast
cast
wish.
wish.
To replicate greater restoration.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to. All right. If that's what we're doing, that's
No,
fine.
Mhm.
Otherwise, we would be going to a different effect.
So she cast her greater restoration on herself, and hey, look at that! I'm at 2. Oh,
Hey, you're looking a little bit better. What is this? You can grant wishes now.
I can. And, ever
Hmm,
since
interesting.
you pulled that thing out of me, I've actually been feeling a lot
Yeah.
better.
Wait,
That
wait.
thing.
What did she pull out of you, and where did she pull it out?
Can you? Are you mind
Soul.
again in the gutter?
My soul, you were there.
Yeah.
You didn't
The-
see it?
The ball of light.
Yeah, that's right.
Remember, I was screaming on the ground in pain. My flesh on my chest was rotting away. I had to take off my armor and shirt, so I'm sure you were staring.
Yeah, I remember. I remember something about that.
He wasn't paying attention. We were trapped in like a room. There was nothing else to look at.
Is she taking
Oh,
offense that he
80.
didn't look?
Core was ADHD distracted.
Wow.
To be fair, it wasn't very nice to look at because, like I said, her flesh was like literally like rotting. But
Right.
Mm.
Maybe. Interesting. That's an interesting. Well,
uh,
Come on. You go and rest a little bit, and then we can figure out what we're gonna
Breezy.
do.
Such
Breezy
trolls.
offended that the horny goblin didn't see her with her chest exposed.
Outrageous.
All right, okay. Well, unfortunately, wait. Well,
Wait, what?
if we're gonna rest, the hammocks are on the boat.
They were. I mean, they are. Yes. Where would you hitch the hammock to? You have
Well,
to
they're
magic
in the-
some poles for
Well,
that.
no, we can. Oh, hold on, it's fine. You have that staff, right? Cast pass wall.
Yes, I do.
Wait, how long does the pass wall last?
An hour.
Shit.
What?
Well, never mind. Because if we do that, we'll suffocate.
Oh, you want to sleep in the boat?
Well, yeah, it's shady and it's cool and
Well, yes.
So we'll toss up
Yeah,
the
you-
mansion.
You think they use the mansion thing?
That's just
oh well, yeah. Look, my masters always taught me that you shouldn't have to like utterly rely on magic.
Yeah, but once you get the merit badge, you don't have to do it every day.
All right, fine. We'll go in the
I
stupid.
think I'd rather be in Deus's mansion than on the boat. I'm just saying.
Right.
mansion.
I mean, we can.
are you going into the Magnificent Mansion?
Yeah, we'll go in to rest a little bit because both the mages are completely wiped.
I mean, why do you both of you keep doing things to almost kill yourselves? It's like you
If
have a
it-
death wish.
If it leads to victory, is it truly even countable as a loss of anything?
Well, I suppose.
The means of survival are changing, Luminastra.
And what do they mean by that?
By any means necessary.
Right. And Lumi looks around the group. Eyes drops a cog and his companion. Any means necessary. Like even sacrificing someone?
Hey, what the hell do you
Well, I
mean?
suppose if push comes to shove, but I do mean
Yes, I
by
understand.
any means
I'm-
necessary. Never once did I think I would be spending my days with an esoteric, erotic goblin and his pet bear, and a 1,000-year-old soldier with matron issues.
Right.
Hey, I ain't no esoteric. Don't you say that. You take it back.
It is a good word.
If you can
It
define
describes
the
you
word,
well.
I will.
That's besides the point.
Yeah, bold.
You feel so, you look tired, Deus.
If anything,
Very tired.
if anything, I would call him. Yeah, he's not exactly esoteric. He's more like exoteric.
Right.
Kind of the exact opposite.
You are going to... Stop throwing big words at him. You're going to scare him. He doesn't know what those words mean yet.
Yeah, we should definitely tone down our locution around him. Try to remove
if you-
excess verbiage. Yeah.
Yeah, a colloquy between you and I would just simply go right through him.
You know what?
In betwixt him. His
You know what?
ears
I don't have to take this. Y'all in your fancy words.
I'm gonna stomp off and go to the bedroom.
Oh my god, I snorted Diet Coke up my nose. Oh, that's awful.
That's not good.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Oh man. What were we talking? Oh right. Food,
I
rest.
mean,
TAs, come over here, attend me. Where is the ice box for the food?
Oh, guys,
yeah,
you
they don't
towards
talk.
an icebox.
Yeah, they don't talk. Well, lead me to one, and then she's gonna find the ice box, and she's gonna look at everyone else and just be like, "Leave me alone. I'm tired." And then she's gonna close the door. And she's gonna
Just goes
she's gonna
inside
lay
and
down on a
closes the
block
door.
of ice and go to sleep. Yeah. She's
Sleeping
that's
in a meat
that's where,
freezer.
I think she's back to her old self. Like, you know, doesn't like heat and enjoys cold again.
Yeah, she also took a shit beating out back in the asylum. We all did.
Well, yeah. And Lumi looks at herself, having taken barely any damage.
Cord
We all
hollers
did,
back
yes.
as he's leaving.
Ain't take shit. Ha ha.
Well, not all damage has to be physical. There is the psychological side as well.
Yeah, right. Good point. Um, how is the things with you, Dils? Any, you know, um,
Um,
things changed? And she looks at the device on your belt, the key thing.
yes, we are. He will look down. I have. I have been made assurances that I will receive what I need from the group, but I
You
do
have.
not.
Hmm.
I do not doubt that they are still not fully. They are not thinking fully when they use it sometimes.
Well,
I wouldn't be surprised if they, say for
would it?
instance, use the keys
Mm,
to go on an extended vacation and party bender. That would be quite foolish, but I do not know why
I
that specific
agree.
example came to my mind. It is, but it is difficult to wait. The more and closer we get to reaching Vael'zir and revealing its secrets, the more I am on edge because we have not received information. We are going into it blind, only from what we have learned. We no longer have
That
the
isn't
advantage like we did in Akru.
not true, but as long as we protect ourselves and ensure that no, there are no spying eyes around us, we're still ahead. They don't they they don't they haven't found a way to Velzir yet. I'm sure of it.
You are right. You are likely right. Possibly.
I
We
mean,
also have
once
not
we're
really
there,
found any. We were not able to get any leads on Charity, the asylum.
no. Well, we didn't really have time to inquire. A lot of inmates there.
Indeed. The longer I feel we do not receive information about her whereabouts or doing, I cannot help but feel that bit of paranoia back from Arboreed.
I agree. I'm sure she will show her ugly head soon enough. Is there anyone in your circles that you believe that could help us get some more information about her, or at least her whereabouts? You, after all, you are a connected professor of a ancient school.
That is possible. Okay, out of character, real quick. Have we learned Charity's full name, or do we
Her
only
name
know
is
her as
Charity
Charity?
Boquin. Charity Boquin.
Okay, okay.
That's as far as we know.
Do
Obviously,
I
it could be
have
a
it
pseudonym.
prepared though? Question of the hour. Sending. I do. Okay. So who would I want to? Okay. Actually, he will raise his arms, and he's going to cast a sending to uh. We'll reach out to Gert Frost just because
Good
when it comes to
choice.
yeah, we're gonna reach out to former Gene Gert Frost,
Very good.
and I want to let me just okay. He will go. Greetings. Requesting advanced intelligence report. Individual 1 Charity Boquin. Requesting scene locations, movement, activity history. If you can help, please do. I think that's 25. That's either 20
Close
or
enough.
25,
Cool.
but I think it's 25.
So reaching out to Gert Frost. Okay. So last time I had Gert Frost because I didn't think you were reaching out to her anytime soon. But going back to where she was and what she's been up to, you're asking her for all this information about Charity.
Yes, I know. He Deus knows that she's no longer the dean, but she still has connections, deep connections with the archives.
Yeah.
So if there's anyone that can help and that he would turn to, it would be her. There are not many
Yeah.
people that he would turn to and I guess essentially ask for help. There are few people. So.
Let's see, what would she say? Try to do this in character because I told you guys at the start of the session that this was going to be a left field session because I have no idea what you guys are doing. And this is one of those. So we're going to put Gert Frost on the screen here for a few moments. And she's going to respond. Charity Bokin, powerful, intellectual researcher, last mentioned by Rafaj at Shatter Shaddai Library, seeking knowledge about Sky Islands, railroaded away, false trail.
Okay. Mentioned by Rafaj in the Shadow Shaddai Library.
That was. Oh. What?
From
That was before we remember they mentioned she showed up when we were right when
Oh,
we
She was
yes.
given a fake.
Big
Or she was
fragment.
asking for these. Yeah, fake fragment.
wrote it away. It's really powerful. We know that. Nothing new. Insert railroaded away. Like, literally railroaded away? Or is that... The archives of Hilton's Luminostra. The archives are very familiar with this individual. I suppose through her activities she has gained notoriety. And the archives have eyes all over.
So what did they say?
She's very powerful. She is known by Rafaj. Rafaj knows she exists, who she is.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised that Rafaj knows. He makes his business to know everyone else.
She was a researcher, learning about the existence of Sky Islands, and then she says it railroaded away.
She's competing with us. She's trying to find another group, obviously, who wants to raise a Sky Island, and she's working for them. Or she is the person who's been trying to figure all of these things out.
Or perhaps
Well,
she was once like myself or Zerolia. Perhaps she was once a true researcher, dedicated member of a group, an organization, doing research, uncovering secrets.
but we learn in Nomrat that she is the witch of the ancient wastes. Whether she was a researcher long ago, she's no longer that.
Exactly. Perhaps she saw something or discovered something. She has since become what she is now. Railroaded away. I do not know if it is metaphorical, literal, but the archives would not deem her a researcher if she was just some crazed fan.
Interesting.
I believe she found something or someone. Her history forever changed.
Hmm. Right. There more. Perhaps somebody else behind her, directing her. Then.
She is in cohorts with Mortu said, you know him. But I still do not understand that relationship. I do not understand how they are working together. If she is working under him or alongside him, they are both fixated on the islands. But
Why? I mean, I could understand charity, and the reasons why somebody else would want an island. But why does Mort want anything to do with this?
control, power. The
Just
Sky
that?
Islands hold secrets to time that I do not yet understand, but I know they are there. I would not have another version of me would not gone as far as they have and done what they have done if they did not.
Those in our encounter with the elder Ublex in Acro, I glimpsed and I shared with you one of your memories. You have walked the streets of Acro already. If either you or Mort, you had enough power, at least not yet for you, but if either of you wanted to go and unlock the secrets of Sky Islands, you could merely just go back in time. There is more to it than just that.
For him, he has already experienced something that I have yet to. There is a key moment in his life where he loses something or someone.
You
One
thought
does not
about
simply turn to such a life of cruelty if something within them has not already been broken beyond repair.
have you ever wondered what would that be to you now? What would break Dil Stromheim to make
To
turn
know,
him into Morts, you said?
to know that would
Don't answer that question to me. That's something I think you need to ponder yourself.
is it even right to know?
Perhaps not.
Because by knowing, you've already changed what it would have been. It is the third door you have now opened rather than the two you have created.
Right.
It is not your
You look.
destiny if you can pick how the ending is.
That's true. But either way, you look like shit. Why don't you go rest?
Well, yeah, you say that all the time. What else is new?
No, you were just especially more shit today. Look at you. The bags under your eyes are just literally bag of holdings.
Oh yeah, they have.
Jesus
They actually have
Christ.
postal codes attached to them. They qualify.
Go on, go to sleep.
Well,
We talked enough.
Deus will retreat up to his study.
Kalumi will go to the room that she goes to and bury herself in many pillows. And realize that she can't sleep at all. She just stays awake the entire night. Lumi no longer needs to sleep because I got the invocation that keeps that says I don't need to sleep anymore.
Oh my god, why would you do that to yourself?
So she stays awake the entire night,
Ugh.
just thinking about everything and tossing and turning. But she gets a full night of sleep, but she stays awake the entire night.
Oh. Korg, you've also been granted inspiration. You guys gain the benefits of a long rest. You guys can wake up in the morning, and as you guys come out of your bedrooms, it looks like Korg's got something weighing on him.
Oh no.
Hmm?
Look,
Are we going inspiration again?
Yeah, everyone
We're
should have
going
inspiration
Straight
right
into
now.
the mansion. What is this? Oh,
I've been doing a lot of thinking last night, while I slept, I didn't sleep much. Y'all said something yesterday that
You
got
and
me
me
thinking.
both. I didn't sleep either. I don't know why.
Yeah, maybe we's more connected than you think, but that's another
What?
story for another day. So
Oh,
look,
right. Oh, God.
this is
Yes.
what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. Since we got a little downtime, I'm assuming we got a little downtime at the moment. Some of y'all said yesterday really got me thinking, and I want to find out why in the hell my parents abandoned me like they did, and how I ended up in the damn Feywilds and got this motherfucker Vraz in my damn head.
Well,
Can we go there?
okay.
Can we?
Okay,
Can we go there?
didn't we already visit your tribe and kill them
No,
all?
no, that wasn't my tribe. It was just
No,
some
my
bitch
God.
that I knew when I was a kid.
Wait. We
Oh my
murdered the
God,
wrong
Sam,
tribe?
is there ever really such a thing as the wrong tribe
I
of
mean-
goblins to slaughter?
I was about to say the same thing. When it comes to goblins, is there ever really a wrong tribe? I mean, come on. These bastards put me out to pasture, trying to kill me as a kid.
Yeah.
It's pretty
the-
popular in your culture, actually.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Can you
understand
say-
it.
Out
Right.
reality.
Oh.
I
So
just,
where is your tribe?
well, they're over somewhere kind of on the east side of Corlin, somewhere near Briar
The
Glen.
east side. The opposite direction.
Oh yeah, that's
Lumi
near.
points.
That's
She put.
You were
They're
saying
on the
near
red-
Briar Glen?
the Reston
Yeah.
border.
I mean, your Briar Glen's only about 10 miles on the other side of the border. I mean, where the
Right,
hell
so-
that is.
So you were born near the Reston border, but then you were raised near the Fluiden border. How did you? Those are
How?
complete. Yeah.
That
My
is- yeah,
tribe-
actually, hold on. Yeah,
Wait.
Something's not clicking here. Something's not right.
There might be when your parents sent you to the Feywild, right?
They didn't. I don't know if they sent me to the Feywild. I just know that I was
You end
abandoned in the wilderness. They're a nomadic tribe. They're not necessarily connected to the other tribes. They're nomadic. So like they weren't
Sure.
necessarily over there near Reston.
That's fine, but I mean, it's not on the Feywild. Distances are more in your head. Quite visibly could have gone into the Feywild and appeared in the Fluiden's board. It's not unknown.
And there's also the fact that time tends to get wibbly wobbly. We might have a Rip
It
Van
used to be
Winkle situation.
much worse for some reason. Something to do with one of the archfays, and the border now is a lot more stable. I want to say stable. I think it's unstable. I'd much rather Feywild natural, letting without anybody's meddling with it.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Me
I
with
just-
the timelines.
I just want to be able to confront my parents and find out why in the hell they did that to me.
Yeah, I suppose we
are
could
they
also
still
pick up a
alive?
therapist along the way, and it could be like a group intervention.
You
Actually,
want
that
a
is a good
retainer?
question.
Yeah,
No
I ain't trying to. I ain't trying to go into the Feywilds. I just want to find out why my parents abandoned me as a child. I was defenseless.
Okay,
Well,
do
you
you know their
survived.
names? Do you know? The more you know about them, the more we can help you.
That is a good question. Let me pull up his questionnaire real quick.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the northern border of Courland is quite a big border. It's a big area, and perhaps they have moved. Perhaps they have migrated. If
I
they're
doubt
moving.
it. That claim was pretty radical, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I could try to scry on them,
Libertarians?
but I need a lot more information than my parents.
Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to find his character questionnaire.
Are you able to, I don't know, provide us descriptions of what they look like and a drawing or, I don't know, names?
Actually, don't have it for Korg.
You don't. There we go. Your time to shine, Korg. You can create the lore
Have fun.
real time,
All right, hold on.
and you can
Let's see. Y'all continue just roasting Cord.
Lumi
I
does
will-
turn around to those just like, really, should we really be entertaining this right now? I mean, he said east. That's like the opposite direction where we need to go. The
mean-
map points west, like far west.
Yeah, Breezy just huddles around. We could just tell him his parents are who crossed the sea.
We could lie.
Huh?
Yeah, they moved. They moved to Canada, bro. Your parents are gone.
Could we just fabricate some like illusion or something that, like, his parents just tell him like, we are sorry we did this to you. We love you very much. I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure he wants to kill them. I mean, that's
Really?
Well,
Well,
mean,
he's either wants
yeah.
to
Can we
kill or
just get-
reconcile, and I'm praying on the latter.
wait. So he doesn't know anything about his parents. So he could literally just kill any goblin. We just have to. I couldn't
Well, I mean-
I can make any goblin believe that they're their parents, and he can just kill them.
Yeah,
And then
we
he
can
doesn't
write
actually
that on
kill his
chest.
parents.
All right. So Cord's
Yeah.
gonna speak up and he says, so
Right? Oh,
if I
yes.
remember correctly, I think that my father's name was Grook and my mother's name was Shivra.
Right. And do you
Cool.
have? Do you remember them? Like, can you draw them? Can you draw? Are you able to draw?
I don't know. Is Cord able to draw? Let's
Oh,
find
performance check.
out. Yeah.
It's a performance check. Yeah. TAs, can you give him something to draw?
They will give him finger
Crayons?
paints, pencils, paints,
Yeah.
pastels, pens, whatever you want for art supplies. What's Cord using for art supplies?
I would imagine he'd probably just find like a piece of charcoal and
Sure.
and use a piece of charcoal to draw them out.
Cool.
So,
It's a very good depiction of two goblins.
right.
Would
So
you like
Looney
to
will
describe
say-
the parents?
Yeah. How do they look?
Hold on, working on that.
Okay. One of them is a very
They're both green.
They're
They're
both-
both green, that's for sure.
both green, drawn in green charcoal. Understood.
Well, no,
And-
they're not. They're not green charcoal. I'm just saying they would
Yeah.
have green skin.
Understood.
That's fine.
So that's something
Looney
that
will-
Korg would say.
Lumi
Yeah.
will take her quadrant and place it on the ground on the table and make the quadrant become larger.
Breezy looks at the pig. I'm gonna admit
What?
that just kind of looks like every other goblin I've ever seen.
Yeah, I was really trying to squint hard to find any sort of discerning features.
And then Lumi
I
turns
was
around to
lying
both of
about
you,
this
put her
one,
back
Breezy.
into. She puts her back to Korg and just like say, "It can be any goblin. It doesn't matter."
Well, no, I mean we should try to find the real ones. I guess. Who knows?
When
I
you're
mean,
doing
I
a
will
nice
try to
gesture for
find the real
someone,
one.
This is not the kind you want
Nice.
to mess up.
Nah, nice. I'm not trying to be nice. I just want to pat the problem away.
Exactly. Usually,
Right.
nice ways are nice and simple. Although killing is
I'm
also
still-
quite simple.
In my
and
mind, I'm still wondering
sometimes nice
why
and uh, but not always.
Simple.
Simple.
I need to have a word with my brethren, because why would they want a goblin out of the mortal world?
Oh God! I mean, they are weird, Lumi. You know that.
I
What
look.
we can do?
I grant you. Well, grant
mean,
no. I understand what you mean. Right, Cog, are you finished?
I'm trying here. Oh, wait a minute.
It's
Hold on
fine.
a
Don't
second.
worry.
Look, all we have to do is find the goblins that are here, and if they
Yes.
say some crazy shit about the Feywild, then we can check it out if there's a problem. But who's to say? Maybe these two goblins just didn't know what the fuck they were doing, and they just
Maybe.
fucking stumbled into the Feywild. It has been known
And
to
then drop
happen.
their child then.
And they're like, "Oh,
I mean,
here we
yeah,
go.
I
This
know.
place.
Look, I understand.
I'm gonna put
right?
I'm gonna put it in
Yes.
the Discord
Yes.
here.
I mean,
Thank
Louis,
you.
we are talking about goblins here. They are not often that smart.
Look,
let's
I
let's,
agree. I
let's
agree.
be real here. What do you think
Right.
the higher odds are? His
Grug
parents
and
are some
Shivra.
genius mages that can access the Feywild at will and just drop their goblin baby off.
Look. What they
That's
did-
vexes me. I don't want all of you people coming into my plane.
Oh my!
It's
It's
nobody's-
not your plane.
Lumi,
You don't
Lumi,
own
your
the plane.
Yet there. It's not
Hey,
your plane.
everybody,
on my plane
Everybody.
if I want to.
chill the fuck out. Chill the
Right,
fuck
you're
out.
chilling.
Hold on. I ain't trying to go
Yes.
to the Feywilds, neither is they. But the reason they got rid of me was because the shamans in my clan said that being gray was evil. And then my parents held on to me for a couple of years, and then they got rid of me.
Also, it's
Right.
like religious fanatics.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
That is a
Brilliant.
tricky one to get out of the brain. That is
Hey,
pretty
to be
regimented in there.
fair, let's be honest. Korg, I think that was a good thing. Imagine if you had stayed back, you would have been as crazy as them. So let me
You
see
would like
this
to
drawing.
confront them.
I understand. Right now, let's see where they are first, right? Even if they're still alive, we don't know. So Bloomy picks up the painting and looks at the drawing and everything else, and she will cast Scry on his. Oh, I can only target one, so she's gonna target Shivra.
You have any?
Black too.
You don't happen to have any objects that they held onto at one point? Any belongings of theirs?
That would help. That would help.
That would be extremely helpful. Maybe. Did they leave you with anything when they left you as
Cords-
a baby that you still hold on to?
Cor's gonna take off a necklace that he had that he believes belonged to his mother, and
Right.
he's gonna hand it over and he's gonna say,
I think this belonged to my mother. I don't know. Maybe she left it with me when I was I think she gave it to me when I was a kid before they left me. The bastards told me they was coming back and they didn't, assholes.
I mean, Eric, that's.
Oh,
I
what about
think
the-
because it's been so long since they had this item, it probably cannot be used as a
Correct.
possession or garment.
Because it
So-
belongs to Korg.
It belongs to Korg now. So, but Lumi will use it anyway, knowing that it might not.
Sure.
It might not necessarily help, but so they would have.
You'd have secondhand knowledge. You have a likeness
they-
in a picture. You do
Yeah,
not
so
have
they
a possession
+3.
or a body
Yeah.
part. So, grand total
Yeah,
of a +3.
They need to get 21 to
So you're
pass.
saying there's a chance.
There is a chance.
Korg-
I mean, there's
is
always a
Korg
5%
able to-
chance.
"Is Korg able to help at all in this?"
No, it's a saving throw on their end.
unfortunately.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And this is on the mother, correct?
On the mother, yeah.
Okay.
The mother.
All right. So, and this is in the cauldron, correct?
Yeah, so what we established, it is that Lumi can see in the cauldron. Nobody else can see it.
Okay.
So we talked about this many times previously. Previously, we let other people see, but it turns out that, Lumi can see in the cauldron what she sees.
All right. Then we're going to go ahead and show you what Lumi sees. I'm only going to show Lumi so Lumi can be
Oh my
forced to
God.
describe this.
Describe, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I'm going to send you a
Oh.
message.
Oh my God, she looks. Whew, she's aged. Cog, she looks different.
What
Very,
are you
very
seeing?
different from what.
What
But
are you seeing?
She's got horns. She's got 2 horns protruding from her head, very long ears. Her skin. I mean, I don't know how. I don't know how green you expect it to be, but she's fairly pale now. She's aged a lot, white hair and everything. She seems to be cooking right now in a cauldron. Something meaty, and I can see I can see your nomadic tribe. There is a very large wagon. Animals in a pasture around, and other goblins seem to be like enjoying their time. They seem fairly peaceful. She's cooking right now, Cole.
Y'all up for wiping out another clan?
The what now?
Are y'all up for-
Lumi's
are y'all up-
distracted looking at it.
Are y'all up for wiping out another clan? Those bastards enjoying their life without me?
They seem, Eric, did they seem happy and enjoying them? I mean, from the picture I'm looking, Lumi's just
Happy?
like, they
I
seem
wouldn't say happy, but, content.
they are having what do you people say, earthy existence.
Earthy existence. One of my crossbow bolts in their ass.
They seem okay. The animals are like, and they're cooking something, and there's some there are the goblin children playing, and there are banners there. I'm not sure. No, they are not banners. They're carpets. Yeah, they seem really happy. They feel. Actually,
Good,
this is
good.
really nice.
Can we go there and fuck all that up for them?
scene. The what now?
Can we go there and fuck
Why
that
would you
all
want
up
to
for them?
upset this? She's happy. Look. Oh
Here comes the
no.
asshole. Fuck them.
Oh my. Wait. She's picked up the child. She's
Good, I'll-
they're crying. I think they hurt their leg. She's taking care of them. She's bandaging their leg.
I'll take that one from them too.
She gave
This
them
is a really, really awkward
This is-
realization. That
Lumi's
they
just like with her hand
did
is
not
like
you.
Okay,
she's-
we gotta go there. Please, I'm begging you. We've got to go there. I've
Look,
got
there
to
is
come-
possibly a reason behind everything. There's always a possible reason.
What reason could you have for abandoning your flesh and blood child?
Lumi
when he's
thi-
can't even
Lumi-
defend himself?
We already
Lumi-
know the reason. Some shaman told them you were bad luck, and they abandoned
but-
you.
They
Yeah,
could have
but
started their own
shamans will
nomadic
regret
tribe.
it, and now perhaps you can go back and they can explain and they can
The-
apologize.
they're
They better have
You
a
don't
good
always have to
goddamn
kill.
explanation.
I mean, we already know the explanation. The shaman told them you were bad luck. Like,
Give a shit. They should have tried to fight harder for me.
well,
Did-
like
Mm.
Find out what-
Fanaticism is actually a quite difficult one to break out of one's psyche. When one's inner monologue becomes so filled with serving one above all others, it is easy for it to get deeply instilled into one's personality.
I need to hear it from them. I don't give a shit why they did it. I don't care why I was told why they did it. I need to hear it from their mouths.
That is something we can
Right.
do, but you do not necessarily have to kill them. Perhaps they have remorse for their actions. Perhaps
I-
they will ask for forgiveness.
They looked.
Okay. I promise
Mm.
I won't go in there with the intent to kill them immediately.
That is all I can ask.
I mean,
I mean, what? Yeah.
I see no problem with this.
The
I
shamans
would
seem to be
ask
having
that,
fun as well. They were just drinking and enjoying the food that his mother was making.
I would ask
Yeah, I
that
might be
after we
drinking
are
their blood by the
finished,
time it's over with.
the area. I would not mind actually stopping by Briar Glen. It has been
What?
a very long time.
So wait. One like she's doing the T like time. Like wait, we want to go east.
Well, Cork said his group is
Are we
in that
gonna take
area.
a like as they like confusing our adversaries. It's a very good tactic.
We have the means to
I'm
teleport
trying to
from location
rationalize
location.
this. We do. That's a good point.
Brady
I wonder
or
if
myself could teleport us to wherever
I don't
Cork's
have a.
final family is, and then the alternating day, whoever did not teleport would teleport us to Briar
We
Glen.
do. Right.
Oh, maybe this is where the Korg the Slayer legend starts.
It's
Korg
not that
automatically
family.
assuming that that's about him.
It's just, I mean, do we really want?
We need to go
Uh,
to Vael'zir.
That is true.
To be fair,
We need to discuss that.
Vael'zir's
Yes.
been there for 2,000 years. It's not going anywhere.
No,
Also, we
absolutely.
will be going
Well,
into
mm,
completely entire different continent. Perhaps there
True.
are things
It might
that
be
we
better.
would like to acquire here in
like what?
well, not
I
in
mean-
Corlin, obviously. This place is a fucking sandpit. But Reston has locales. We can also teleport to. Forgive me for saying it, Shaddai, for
Going.
any
Oh,
academic research you might want to do. But the archives are always
Right.
open to us as well in Reston.
mm. I am okay with. I'm okay with whatever you all decide.
I mean, ultimately, I mean, if it makes Cork happy, I guess we can do it. It's a bit of a sidetrack, but like I said, it's not really that much of a rush.
That's
I do
fair.
not foresee this taking long. And in terms of my personal wishings in Briar Glen, I need but a day. Not even.
Right. Ugh.
Just to see some
Didn't you
familiar
have
faces.
Did you have someone in Bragland? I remember talking about this, hearing that you had an old flame.
It is not that, no.
It is not that one, right?
My parents, if promises were kept, they are buried in Briar Glen.
Oh, right. Interesting.
And it would be nice to see them again for the first time.
No.
Yeah, see, we all got stuffs that we can do over there.
I will not
mean,
need
I'm
long.
just-
I just want
That's
to
fine.
assure assurances.
Well, Breezy kind of like she looks like she was about to argue against it, but then when Dave says that, she just kind of like purses her lips and just like, all right, well, I suppose we can. That's fine, I guess.
It
we
will
can
not
go.
even take an entire day.
No, it's
just-
it's fine. Well,
I just want to see you.
can
we
you
can
take us there?
teleport.
Yeah, I've never been to Briarglen, so you'd have to be the one to cast it.
Jawohl. My mother is
We
from
have-
Briar Glen.
Wait,
Right.
do we know where those goblins are? Like we saw
Yes,
them.
that is what is more important. We need to actually tactfully identify the location of these nomadic goblins.
They could literally be anywhere.
They literally could be anywhere. Yes.
I could. Well, yeah, good point. I was so distracted with the kind of nice and like such a good vibes camp that they all had there. They were having a lot of fun. That I'm.
How much
They're
fun
not
they're
very
having
green.
without you.
Louis is really laying on thick on that one. It's like they
Yeah.
were like almost preparing for a festival. I think I'm not sure. There was a lot of bunting around, but it is a fairly green area. There were mountains, not very high ones, but I didn't get a good look. I could try again, or I can. Oh, I know what I can do. Lumi will make a steal with minor illusion of what she saw, but she's going to embellish the steal with, look like with that they're preparing for a festival.
Very well. So,
Yeah.
you want me to show what I showed you?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, without she's not putting
Yep.
any people in there. Just
Very
like
well.
a steal of the area. That's what she's to show.
I
That
guess I'll
looks
try.
a lot. That looks a lot like the village that we ended up in Rift Wardens.
Similar. I have a kind of aesthetic for goblins, so they're similar,
Yeah.
not the same.
Can you move the camera around? Breezy asks, like, what other terrain was there? And she's gonna try to see if she can identify at least roughly where this is.
Unfortunately, you
on
have to
the-
stay within 10 feet, so... No?
I mean, yeah.
So you can pan around, but you're just going to see Goblin Village.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
she's looking for landmarks, hills, and there's also
There's-
things like
It's mostly
You know-
plains and forest.
like grasses,
Yeah.
trees.
Roll
like
a nature
specific-
check.
I just did.
Oh,
26.
sorry. 26. So yeah, this is going to be Eastern Corlin, near the edge of Reston.
Oh yeah. That's definitely somewhere on the Reston border. I don't know where. Somewhere around
I'm
that area.
sure when we go to, was it Briar Glen? You said
Briar Glen.
we could ask some of the locals. They probably would know as some wandering tribe or nomadic tribe.
Well, I will
Some-
say this. I know this much. It's called the Brown Hood Clan.
There we go. There's more information that we didn't know.
Go.
Um,
The story is unraveling itself. Okay.
It is right.
Brown Hood Clan.
The Brown Hood clan made of green
I am
goblins
drawing a blank here. Oh,
who hate
God.
green goblins.
Why don't
They
we
hate
just
gray goblins, not green goblins. They
sorry,
hate
I'm
gray
sorry.
goblins.
Gray goblins, my mistake.
great? Yeah. I mean, we could just.
Uh,
I could turn you into a
with
green
history
goblin.
check of 27. Does Deus remember? Was there any moment that Deus would have learned about Brown Hood Clan in some obscure college history course?
So, yes. With the 27, obviously, you've got some information here. The Brown Hood clan is a clan of nomadic goblins that roams the northeastern section of Corlin typically during the winters and goes south for the summers. They tend to be fairly good at trade. They like dealing with a variety of people, mostly in alcohol, because the most of the goblin tribe likes liquor. They take the imports that they get from the various villages in Reston and move it southwards through Corlin, using it as trade and commerce. And if
So
you'd
they
like to
are
find out
wandering
more,
trading
you're going to have to go back and
booze
watch the Stranger Things in Briar Glen campaign.
Holy jeezums.
A long time ago.
Long time ago. Welcome the Wang. The Wang is here.
The Wang has risen.
Hello,
He is
hello.
risen indeed. All right.
So
Hope
they
you're doing well, Wang. You catch Wang up. The party is doing research into Korg's backstory and his family, and they're considering going to chase down his family in order to wreak vengeance on them or get an explanation as to why they abandoned the poor little goblin.
we are just going to have a little talk. How it ends depends on them.
So I get to eat them?
So
I mean,
they
maybe-
I don't know. The
want
goblin tastes very good. They're kind of gamey.
very strong, a
maybe.
lot of sinew.
Whoa, wait a
It
second.
won't be the worst
How
thing.
does Deus know this?
Eric, Deus
The
has
means, the
eaten.
means of survival have changed, Eric. No longer are they fit for a classroom. When
He
one
has eaten
travels the world
brain
for
before.
survival, you have to figure
They-
out what can be eaten. and what
Deus has done a
should
lot
and
of
can't.
questionable things over the course of his existence.
Yeah, that's valid.
I'm always picking it. I'm always using their nails to pick out the sinew of my teeth. It is ugh.
What?
Not
Can
a
you?
pleasant
Oh,
experience.
please, no! Stop talking about this.
They're very spindly creatures.
So
Right.
Spider monkey.
Spider-Man.
Can we teleport
well-
already, please?
I mean, wow.
So they are a nomadic tribe. They typically are in. They are along the. They move south for the winter. Wait, was that correct? South for the winter.
What? No, they stay north for the
are they
winter,
birds?
and then on the summer they go south.
Okay, yeah.
Goblin!
Summer, they
What the
move
hell do you
toward
mean
the
are they
south.
boys? Goblins ain't fucking
They
boys.
are essentially.
They
traveling
migrate south for the
booze
winter.
hounds.
No, they
Fucking A.
They,
They're traveling
Wang!
booze hounds.
Wang!
They sell booze. They love booze. I can see where he gets it from. What is the current
Hey,
season?
hey, hey.
So where would they be?
I like booze. I like boobs.
It is currently winter. You guys would expect them to be up in the northeast section of Corlin.
Northeast. So it is possible they are in the northeastern section.
Yeah,
That's
like,
right
like I
now.
said, near the border.
There's a
it'll
border.
be
Yeah.
fine. If we go and do your thing, we can ask around and figure
Yeah.
out where the tribe is at, and then
I've never been to
Tolkien-
I've never been to Briarglench. We could do that. Let's go.
Jawohl.
Cast your spell, Magic Man.
Jawohl, he will cast teleport, and his anchor for Bragland is just a picture of his mother. When her and his father got married in Briarglen. 7th level. Why am I looking at my 8th levels? Teleport.
Casting teleport. One moment.
Cord can't wait to tell his parents that he killed Boney Joe. Or they killed Boney Joe.
Right. 1 second here. All right. And you are familiar with the target, correct?
Jawohl.
And you have an associated object.
Yes, a photo of my mother and father at their wedding.
All right. Cool. Then you will teleport to Briar Glen. We'll roll the D100 to see what happens, but it's guaranteed to succeed. That would have been really bad if not for the associated object.
Yeah, what can I say? You might want to hold on, and then as the portal erupts, they all
Oh.
get sucked in like a black hole.
One sec. I need to double check here real quick. This may straight up fail. Currently, nothing happens
Oh, you off.
because you're inside the Magnificent Mansion. You're on another plane of
yeah.
existence. Fails.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay, Davis. It happens to
Yeah.
all mages as they get older.
Yeah, he'll take the chronosphere because he'll be like, "What did I get? Miscalibrate?" And he'll go to shake it. And he'll be like, "Hey, let's not shake the timelines." And then he'll realize, "Oh, jawohl, we are in a pocket dimension."
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I wanted to point it out, but you were concentrating so hard. I just, didn't want to disturb you.
Yeah, I'd get lost. If I didn't have my head attached to my body, I would have lost it long ago. Okay, is everyone ready? We do need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, and then he'll get everyone out of the mansion. And close it behind him.
Good.
Lumi grabs a pebble, and she gives it to Breezy
From Zaravelle. Okay.
from Zaravelle. So Breezy, keep this, so you can come back to the boat whenever you want.
Yeah, just like a kid, you can etch like the letter H or a BMV into that rock and be like your keychain. All right, and he will use an 8th level spell slot to cast teleport again.
Very good. I just had to jump through the hoops of, hey, look, you have to do it right.
I forgot. Everyone.
All right. Well,
It's okay.
you guys will. What does the teleport
the-
appear like? What does it look like when you teleport?
So instead of the circle or the ground around us kind of glowing in a like kind of a traditional kind of like beam or anything, he pulls out the chronosphere and as the arcane focus for it, and just shifts the metal over, and there's a click, and then portals appear, just kind of like blue opalescent portals just kind of appear next to everyone, and they are just in front of everyone, and they are all equal in shape, but there's no idea. You cannot see what you're stepping into. It's just like a swirling kind of cloud colored portal. And it'll look at everyone. But they do not look this way for you all. You always have a clear picture?
No, I just turn into a giant cloud of snow dust, and then the wind takes me to where I'm going.
Yeah, that is one of the more unique ones. You know, in school they make it seem so boring. Like you always have to do it like the giant beam of light or something. It is so annoying. These also just be careful. Make sure you are holding on to yourselves. I do not want you to slip in between the fabric of reality and time.
Yeah.
It has been known to happen.
Yeah.
My history is a little loose, and then he'll jump into the portal.
Yeah, keep your arms and legs in the appropriate position, and then Breezy just like jumps in. Whee! She cannonballs through.
Does everyone else go through as well?
Yeah.
Cork's gonna look up at Nash and he's going to.
You all right?
The fuck?
Okay.
Everybody okay?
That's going. That's going.
Yeah,
Yeah, Wayne like sniffs the portal for a second and then looks at Lumi and raises her brow.
Go
Are
on,
you sure
then.
this is safe?
Safe as it can be. I mean, you could end up in multiple pieces across the world.
So
My ears kind of perk up at that, and I shake my head and I'm like, I guess it's what I do. And he jumps through.
All right.
So Cork's gonna look up at Nash and he's like, "Well, boy, looks like this is it. We get to actually talk to them and find out what the hell's going on." And he's gonna pull it. He's gonna tug it, the fur on, or the hair on Nash's bottom of his, his neck, and he's gonna motion for him to follow him and gonna walk through the portal.
Very good. As you walk through the portal, you will appear just outside of a village. The village is very quiet and serene, and you can hear the wildlife in the area. This is a village where nothing ever happens
Until we arrive.
until you
Lumi's,
arrive.
Lumi would have put the tiara on, so she's a medium size and hiding wings.
Very good.
Cork's gonna be riding.
Right.
He's gonna be on the back of Nash.
I will glamour my outfit as well to look like a traveler's outfit.
Good.
Right, here we are. Well, that looks picturesque.
You have arrived
You said-
exactly at the point where the wedding happened.
The wedding? Whose wedding?
his parents.
Wait a
Deuce's
minute, we
parents.
traveled in time?
Nope.
No, the
The teleportation anchor was at this point overlooking the river,
Yeah,
and
Which is
this is
Oh,
where the
okay.
wedding happened.
where they were married, my parents. It is
That looks very nice.
you could definitely see the wear in the stone and the ground around us. But it is still a very nice place. We would go here a lot.
Were you
When I was
raised here?
No. We lived in Endland Point. We had a business in the city, brewery, distillery. My father's side of the business, it was his family that did it for generations. My mother was born here. She grew up here amongst the druidic folks and more naturesque plans of Toivoa.
Right. Okay. Well, let's go in. Let's see the town then.
Jawohl,
Mm.
come follow
Look
me,
for somewhere to
please.
stay.
He
Yeah,
will
we
bring
will
them-
follow Dale's.
Dales will bring them to the best of his memory because it's been like actually about 90 plus years since of real Toivoan time since he's been here. Realistically, for in his mind, it's only been maybe 30, but still,
Sure.
a lot has changed. A lot can change.
A lot has changed. There are 18 new houses in town, tripling the number that had been here when you lived here.
Jesus.
Oh my
Wow.
god, what are they going to put an HOA in here next? What the hell is going on?
Don't even get me started. I'll do an entire
Uh.
campaign on the evil HOAs.
Did the druids
And my
learn about
father-in-law will
shipping?
be the main villain.
Oh my god, the druids, it looks like they are unionizing or something. I don't know what's happening here.
As
They're
you
a lot
say
bigger than I
something about
remember.
druids. A druid walks up to you guys and blocks your path.
What?
Oh,
Lumi
Jesus.
probably has a little bit of a thing about druids, not like in a good way. like-
Hello.
Maybe she
Hello?
does. She's okay with it. I'm not sure.
We are not meaning to trespass.
The figure,
Fancy headdress he got there, man. I like it.
he looks at you guys.
Yeah,
What are you doing in my town?
your town.
You will not
I'm-
believe this.
Sheriff here?
He doesn't look
Oh.
like a goblin.
No,
We are
this,
not here-
this is
No, this is not a
Not
goblin
back, like,
town.
We are not
It's-
here. We are not here for the goblins. Do you see any goblins around here?
This isn't
No,
a
sorry,
goblin town.
we are here. You may not believe it, but a long,
Just
long time
passing.
ago, my mother was born and raised here, and she would take me to this place sometimes to visit family. And it has been a long time since I have been back, and I wanted to show my my allies and accomplices.
Who's
the
your
area
mother?
While we were in, her name was Katina
Katana.
Iocris.
Oh,
Katina Iocris. Yes, yes.
oh
She
shit.
was. She was.
What? Shit.
This way.
Yes.
He turns and starts walking away mid-explanation.
What is going on?
I'll follow him, I suppose. You said "oh shit" when you mentioned your mother's name.
She was. She was a bit of a troublemaker, truth be told, when she was here.
I mean-
Perhaps her reputation was not the greatest, as good as she made it out to be.
I mean, wouldn't he looks younger than you, so I mean, would he know of her? Well, whatever. The place doesn't look
Let's
that
go.
big.
Perhaps that is
Look,
why she.
He's
left a
almost
legacy
past the
that
bend.
is-
Come on, move.
Yes,
Let me say.
She cannot be alive. It has been over 100 years. It is.
No, she's
He
probably
will-
not.
Yeah, he will continue walking. He'll be like, "Oh, what did she leave this town that she did not tell me about?"
Well, we're about to find out. Let's see what he says.
As he's walking, name's Tom, druid of the parts. So,
It is a
Pleasure to meet you. Yes.
so what brings you through? Just visiting? He clicks his staff as he walks.
We were well, we are going to be doing a bit of expeditioning, research and recovery. Yeah, along the border. Poland.
Wherever that may be.
It is a ways away.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. Breedy looks at the sun, and then she like looks west. It's like it's that way.
Yeah, it is.
He nods, not looking at you.
It is. We are simply doing research for another one of my accomplices here, but we do not know exactly where to begin looking. But I know this town is near where we want to begin, so I
Well,
figured we would stop into town. before
Got
we
bad
head
news
back.
for you. Said your name was Strom, right?
He didn't actually never said his
Oh,
name.
he didn't? I thought he said his name was Dewstrom. No?
No,
Nope.
I did
Nope.
not introduce myself.
Yeah, he
Um,
didn't.
He
her
has
name
introduced
was,
himself.
Yeah,
You just
Iris
introdu- you
was
just said his
her
mother.
name.
The mother.
I was a little boy when I came here, but we never truly lived. We would only visit.
Yeah.
Was my mother? She told me she was a troublemaker as a child, so perhaps she had a small legacy as a prankster. But is she more important than she led on to be?
Well, he comes to a low house, and out front of the house, there's a wide porch with a rocking chair. He walks up and sits on the rocking chair. So, I haven't seen your mother here ever. Old Bob Barkfeather was here before me, probably knew, but I've heard the name. So how can I help?
We were gonna visit the graveyard.
I
All
have
right.
reason to believe
Right across the street there.
they are no longer living with us.
Be careful, though. Maury's over there. You're going to want to be very careful. Don't offend him. Make sure you ask for permission.
Mori.
Yeah. Moritas.
Ah, Mort, huh?
He's the undertaker of the village and a bit of an eccentric. You're not familiar with him, are you?
I do not believe so, but I have met.
It's our
my
first
fair
time
share
here. Well, it's my first
Oh.
time.
It is the first time in a very long time.
Very well. Oh, good luck.
Dankeschön.
I think I should.
There's
be
Donkey shit.
going.
What the hell does donkey shit have to do with anything?
Dankeschön.
He'll do his best to kind of. I'm sure there was like his mother would have taught him some sort of like druidic kind of like hand gesture of like respect, and he'll do his best to mimic that and recreate it out of respect for this guy as he walks away.
Okay.
He will lead them to the graveyard. And throughout the graveyard, he's gonna before entering, he's gonna scan. And he'll look and kind of far back towards the cemetery, kind of separated from everyone else, he'll point out it is likely there.
As you look
Never
at the
posted.
cemetery, it has got walls, stone walls, all the way around it, except at the front where there is a gate. And on the gate, there is a fish. Mounted bass.
Well, they really like their fish here, don't they?
Well, they are very nature focused. They are druids. They have a great respect for nature. They base a lot of their culture on nature. The creatures can represent many attributes, characteristics of one's individual. A bear, like Yonesh, could represent strength, power. The owl represents wisdom, knowledge. Many animals and nature and magic have become interlinked and intertwined within cultures. And he'll run
That's
his hand along the symbol and then open the gate.
As you go to open the gate, the fish begins to talk. Ye who enter here be warned. We be here in order to keep it safe. Keep your feet to the path and keep your hands to yourself. And as it speaks these words, the fish bends in half repeatedly.
Ah, yes. I have seen these
Should we keep
before.
our hands inside the vehicle at all times as well?
They are Bobby Mouth Bassies, arcane toys. And
For the record, you can absolutely thank another player for this. This is his creation.
Jawohl. But,
All right, well-
yes, leave no trace. The Western Scouts would preach that to the day they
Yeah.
died. Leave no trace. Leave the place better than you found it.
What about our seat backs and our tray tables in the upright positions?
As it is Ryanair. Ah, you don't have that in this reality. My fault.
Is no one else worried that Corey's voice came out of the fish's mouth?
They do kind of sound kind of similar, but yeah, Breezy will look like into the past the gate,
Sure.
and, into the graveyard.
In there, you
And
see
the
that
wo-
there's a gnome dressed in a long blue nightshirt that comes down past his knees.
Well, yeah, but it's a graveyard, and she's
Yeah.
just gonna be like, all right. She's gonna pat Deus on the back and just say, well, you do what you gotta do, and she'll wander off. She'll go, like find one of these near the waterfall, like a bench or something, and just
Sure.
sit down and wait.
Yeah, but,
Okay.
Korg's gonna nudge Wang with his elbow and say,
This dude's not wearing any pants. What the hell?
Oh my God, Cord, there's two of you.
Pants on, motherfucker.
you do
Nomi
not only
just
to
she
come
roll
down.
her
I would
eyes.
actually.
No,
She looks at
recommend-
Dale, she looks at the other two, and just like,
By all means,
I'm-
they have delicious wine here. Delicious wine. I
Right.
know from experience. My mother
Wine?
raised. If you actually must know, my accomplice,
wine?
Good Frost, the one we met at the archives, she makes delicious wine here. Actually,
My ears perk up at wine. Like, ooh, there's wine. I think
of course.
Wang?
my mistress would love a bottle or 9.
Of course, if you are able to find a local store, tavern, ask for Good Frost's wine. She has many varieties, but they're all delicious. There is also great food, great art, nature to enjoy. I get a cemetery is not the best or most fun place for everyone. So please enjoy the town. It will not be long. And there's
Yep,
one
Lumi just
start to walk
turns
out.
around and walks towards the town to look for the wine.
Cool. You going with Wang?
Oh, she would have clicked Wang, darling. Come here.
His tail wags furiously, and he like bounds off after her.
Cool. All right.
Dear Dales needs a little bit of privacy. Let's go and look for this wine, shall we?
Yes, ma'am. Let's go.
She'll follow Wang.
All right.
Let him walk first.
As you guys
You
go
can see
looking
him
for
like
wine.
sniff the air.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say he's like sniffing the air, trying to smell the wine out, and he's like leading himself by his nose.
Very good. We will get back to you guys here in a moment because that's going to be a bit of an adventure. Korg, are you following them or are you going to stay with Deus?
I don't know what Korg would be doing right now.
Just going to sit outside the graveyard for now?
He's probably going to follow the rest of the group.
Okay. Cool. Cerolia?
She would follow the group because a nice glass of wine would sound perfect to right about now.
Very good. Breezy's at the bench, so that leaves just Deus at the graveyard. So we're going to go ahead and do Deus at the graveyard. As you push open the gate, it easily swings open on silent hinges. Very well maintained. This gate has been recently polished, not just cleaned. As you come into the graveyard, the gnome at the far end comes walking, toddling would be a better term, forwards towards you. He walks up to you. Hey, hello, youngster. How can I help you? Mortars, mortuary and bakery. How can I help you?
Just
A fucking mouthful.
it takes Deus like 3 solid blinks to process that.
He looks at you. Are you here as a client, a visitor, or how exactly can I help you today?
My apologies. Sorry, no.
No apologies needed. No apologies needed. No, you seem like a nice enough fellow and everything. How can I help you today? Are you here for mortuary services, bakery goods? We got cookies and fig Newtons, and we got a bit of a crematory special today, 2 for the price of 1.
Got any Werther's Originals?
No, I don't. Thanks so much as I kick the goblin down the street.
The goblin's not there.
No, I'm just a visitor of the town. I am looking.
Welcome in to Bragland. Nice to have you a visitor here. We don't get very many visitors here very often. So how can I help you?
Yeah, I'm I'm looking for two graves.
Oh, we got lots of graves, lots of graves. You looking to buy, rent, visit? What exactly are we trying to do for you here?
I'm trying to see if
Oh, so yeah, well, here, let me help you. Do you
the
need glasses or
individuals
anything?
I was wondering if you had two people buried here.
Oh,
by names.
I have more than 2 people buried here, that's for certain.
Yes, I'm looking for two in particular. Do you have a record or a map, perhaps that
That's
has where
only in
people
my
are
head,
buried?
I'm afraid. We don't keep exactly records or signs. We're just small village, you understand? But who are we looking
I
for?
understand.
Which of our friends?
We are looking for two people.
Yes, well, there's 1 and 2.
There's Katina Ayakres
Oh,
and
oh,
Ulbrecht Stroheim.
okay. Well, why didn't you say so before?
I'm not good in social situations. I'm sorry.
Friend of the family?
They are my parents.
Keep stops. Oh. Uh-huh. And he begins walking slower. I'm very sorry.
It is okay.
No, I have bad news and good news, both, I suppose. Depends on your perspective. Good news, Katina Eldercrest is a, very welcome member of our cemetery. And he's going to walk you towards a very well-maintained gravestone. It says Katina Eldercrest, and it is got a date on it that goes back 120 years. I come in here, and she's not exactly the most conversational person, you know, but at least I talk to her, and she listens very mighty fine.
She was an amazing woman. She lit up every room she walked into.
And, of course, here's your father, Albert Stroheim. He's he's the strong silent type, they say. Haven't used his muscles in far too long, you understand. But he's a nice, quiet listener. I like to think that when I'm not around, Katina does talk his ear off.
I would not imagine anything less.
Have you had some of the Stroheim brew? The Strom brew?
Jawohl.
Uh,
I was
mm,
I
mm,
was
mm.
a personal assistant of his every time we served it.
Really? You're far too young for that. I used to get drunk and wasted on the strong brew.
It has been a very long time since I poured a proper glass of it. But yes.
I can't find it short of Inland Point no more. Oh, well, shit. Oh, damn. I really could use some of that. Do you remember the recipe?
I most certainly do, but unfortunately, and he'll kind of tap the inside of his jacket on his chest, it is a trade secret.
Oh, well, if you ever decide to sell the secret, I know a couple of the brewers here in town would be mighty interested in purchasing for you. See, brewing's an art here in Briarglen, where we brew the best beers and wines and all over Rest. When we get the importers coming and picking it up and taking it away, they do it with a cart, you know. They bring the cart with a couple of donkeys or horses and drag them away. I've seen them do it with rams and goats before. But, you know, it's kind of more efficient to do it with horses because they eat less and manage to go faster and further, you understand? But
Of
as far as
course.
the goats, they eat more things, so you can feed them cans, and you can feed them grass and meat and whatever else they're willing to eat. But the output and export of the various goods here is just an absolute delight and a godsend for our little village. And your father was a great asset to the town. Your mother, well, she was a bit of a gossip, but a nice woman, I'm sure, in her own right. Um, but so, you were saying,
Yes, thank you for showing me.
oh, very welcome, very
If
welcome. I suppose you probably want to talk to them a little bit yourself, so you'll go ahead and excuse me a little bit. I've got to go do taxidermy things. You understand? Got to maintain the various most recently slain creatures in the area. So I'll be right over there if you need anything. Have a good time, and don't talk to the help. He's going to turn
thank you,
and begin
sir.
walking away.
Fritz, once he's out of eye shot, Deus will summon Fritz just to have him on his shoulder because he gets to be here. And Deus will turn towards Fritz, and Fritz will say to him, "Fuck, he does not get many visitors, does he? I do not believe he does. No, he does not." And then they'll both look down, and Deus will kneel in front. It is good to see that promises were kept. It is harder every day trying to figure out what deals have been cashed and what checks remain unpaid. And he'll look towards directly at the gravestones.
Sure.
Hello, Muta. Hello, Pata. It is good to see you again. I wish it were under better circumstances, but I know you were told what happened. You know the truth. And I know you held out every day, waiting, hoping that I would find my way back to you. I know you waited a long, very long time, until you could not wait any longer. And I am sorry. But I told myself that I would find you. And I knew quite soon where I had to look. I was able to figure it out. I did not need someone to tell me what had happened. I knew deep down that you were already gone. But I would still find you. I have one more person to visit. And in my heart, I know she is still with us. But you know as well as I do that conversation is going to be a much more aggressive one. Not on my end, of course. I'm sure she has very many words to say to me. But I needed to find you first. I needed to know in my heart that things worked out. At least how you had planned in some ways. I have the Dean to thank for that. And I have you to thank for showing me this place. For showing me the people. The world beyond the city walls, the bustle and hecticness of an evening tavern rush. If you had not shown me these things, I would not nearly have gone as far as I am beyond the city. I would still be with you, and he'll turn towards his father, slinging steins across the countertops and scooting off the drunken patrons from their stoops so we can clear a chair for the next one. The floor is as good as bed of any, you always said. And they're still paying the services. Thank you both. I know I did not make it easy. I was never the busy city child. I always kept myself away. But you helped me. You saw that I was capable of going out and meeting and seeing new things. You introduced me to Zidane. Without her, I would not be as capable as I am today. Although maybe I wouldn't be in the situation I am in today, but that part is on me. You never gave up. Any hope, any doubts. You knew that no matter how advanced of a calculation I was showing to you, or how insane a theory I had in academy sounded, you were always there to nod and smile and support. And I have everything to thank for what you did to raise me and to teach me. The job is not over. I am with some new friends now. They are interesting people. They are definitely colorful characters. You would find them quite well, Mother. You would love to have them over as house guests. Father, you would definitely be concerned. You would think I have fallen into a horrible, horrible new crowd. But I assure you, beyond their unorthodox quirks and personalities, they are all good people. And I see bright futures for many of them. And resolutions and great endings for others. But the job is not done. There is still work to do. As I'm sure you remember, there is always another step. Another part of the plan. And this time is no different. Perhaps when I am finished with this job, I will find a way to come back and see you one last time. And not stay, but perhaps one last dinner. All around the table. The roast on the stove, helping you sit the table. Bringing up the casks from the basement. You always had the bigger muscles, but you always wanted me to test my own strength, and I thank you. I will never forget you. No matter how many realities I see, no matter how many timelines I visit, you will always be the most important ones. In this timeline. In every timeline. Dankeschön. And he will stand up and he will let Fritz kind of go along the tombstones, kind of nuzzle his head against them. He'll turn to Deus. They were good people. They were good parents. They raised you right. Raised us right. Let's do it for them. Yo, let us do it for them. And he will head back into the town.
Okay. As you're heading back into the town through the graveyard, there is a hooded and cloaked figure that is currently trimming the grass with a pair of scissors. As you approach, they smell like cloves. You can walk right past them.
When he smells the cloves, he's going to stop. He'll take one step past and then stop.
Okay. The figure keeps cutting the grass.
Fritz will kind of peek out of his shoulder, and he'll do a quick switch to see through Fritz's eyes.
Sure.
Can Fritz get a better view of this guy's face?
Roll a perception check for Fritz.
Okay. He's advantage on perception. 22.
with a 22 from Fritz's angle, which is lower to closer to the ground. He can look up under the hood, and under the hood, he can see in the dark there, because he has dark vision a little bit, right? He can see a mummified face. This is an undead.
It's an undead. I'm guessing this is the work of Mori. They bring people back and have them work as gardeners and landscapers for the graveyard.
Can't even call him dead, man. Jesus.
These are Maury's helpers.
Okay.
This is the help he told you not to talk to.
Yeah. And once Dave can see what that is, he will take a breath. At least I can have some peace. And then he will continue walking out.
Okay. As you come walking out, you're able to go down the street. And we're going to pan the camera to the rest of the party who has gone into the Crooked Stool bar and gotten a bottle of peach and apple wine. What are you guys doing in the bar?
I believe we're currently sampling the wine.
Sampling the wines? Cool.
Yeah.
As-
Deciding which one I'm going to buy.
As you've been granted a flight of wines.
Oh, yeah. Sampling is a nice word to say with what Wang is doing.
Understood. Drinking heavily?
Yeah.
Understood. Can I get a Constitution saving throw from Wang?
It's fine.
Which means fine.
It's fine. He'll be fine. Did it roll? No, it did not.
We don't have it
We're
yet.
waiting
No.
for it.
We got some background from
There
you
we
as
go.
well, Wang. Just heads up.
There's a 16 here.
16. Okay. You're fine.
Yeah.
You're going to get a little buzzed, but not drunk.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We
Now
will
go
go-
ahead.
Well, it's
we
about that.
will
Go ahead.
go. Yeah, go for it. No, it's fine. Go on now.
It's about that time that Deus will come walking up to the Crooked Stool Tavern. The tavern has a grand total of 3 tables and 4 stools.
It's not very big here, is it? Oh, you're back. Has anyone seen Breezy? Lumi says that with a glass of wine in her hands. Anyone? No? Deus?
You guys muted?
I think they all are.
Yeah, sorry, hold on. My speakers swapped, so I didn't want the speakers to pick up onto the mic. But yes, Dave will become walking back. Yes, I told you it would. I would not be long. But
No, you're here, so
yes, this is. I believe this is the place. Like I said, it has been well over 80 to 90 years since I have been here, but it looks familiar from what I can remember. Let us come in. Breezy, I have not seen, but this town is no stranger to troublemakers. My mother left.
well, I
left
won't
an
leave her
impression.
alone. Here, take this, and she gives you a bottle of peach and what was it? Peach and apple wine.
Is this the frost wine?
That's the frost wine, yeah.
Jawohl.
passes-
Yes.
She gives it to you. I'm going to look for Breezy. You just
You made a good
drink.
choice. It is much better than
Thank
schnapps.
you.
It's a peach.
Well, I didn't. That was Sarolia, not me.
Very good choice. Very good selection.
Lumi goes look for Breezy.
I mean, yeah, she's just sitting on a bench by the waterfall. I imagine on one of these bridges. I mean, the town has like 10 buildings, so I can't imagine it's very hard to find her.
It's not hard to
that's
find.
fine.
She sticks out.
Yeah.
As you approach Breezy, there's someone watching Breezy. It's a young lady currently leaning against a tree. She's got in her hand a slide whistle. She's
Right.
looking very suspiciously at Breezy. They look about the same
Breezy's
age.
Breezy's just ignoring her. She's just sitting there contemplatively, eyes closed. The mist of the waterfall is like freezing once it approaches her. So there's a light smattering of snow on the bench where she's sitting. She's just waiting for the others to finish their contemplations.
Now Lumi kind of makes her way, but she stops just before this girl looks at her or sees her, and she just waits a little bit to see if anything happens.
The girl will occasionally scratch an itch and just watch Breezy. She's looking at Breezy as if she's jealous a little bit, curious, and might be about to approach her, but almost like the community watch of the town.
Right. Yeah, Lumi will just make her way to Breezy, kind of keep it. No, she's not. She's aware of the girl, but she's just gonna kind of
The
walk.
girl will
towards
lock
Breezy.
eyes with you
Breezy,
for a moment and not turn away.
That's fine. Like, Breezy, are you well?
Oh, yeah, I was just waiting. I was
believe
just
Deus has done that. You were what?
oh no, I was just concentrating on Alcibiades. I had him
Oh,
pull
where?
some books on Braille, and I was reading how to learn that.
Oh, right. Yes. Why do you need to learn Braille?
Breezy pulls out the note with
Oh, that.
the recipe.
Right. It's in Braille.
Yes, it's in Braille.
that
I mean,
that
like
hat.
tricky. Well, yeah, tricky Fae. I didn't specify. Everyone knows you got to
Well,
be specific when you deal with a Fae.
you do.
Hmm. How could you
Perhaps you
do that?
learn for next time.
I thought we were friends, Lumi. You
Well,
betrayed me
you're
like
alive now, aren't you?
this. I like this
Lumi
place.
goes and sits next to you. She's like crosses her legs, sits down. Yeah, it is pleasant. It's not too bad here. I can imagine those druids being very meddling with people's affairs and
I mean, there's
whatever goes on in this forest.
there's like 30 people here. I mean,
Oh, they probably all know each other and each other's under each other's nose all the time.
probably. It's small town living. Like it's kind of odd. Like, I didn't think Dace was from a place that was smaller than my town.
He surprises us every time. I think there's a lot more to him that we don't know.
Though to be fair, he sounds like he moved to Inland Point pretty young, so maybe he wasn't really raised here. He's not a real country boy.
No, I don't think so. But it seems that he was introduced to the dean here.
Oh,
So that makes him much older than him.
Professor
He
Frost.
was only apparently, yeah.
That wouldn't surprise me. Well, did you say he finished his ruminations?
Apparently, they're all in the local establishment getting drunk.
Oh, I thought you guys were gonna start asking around about that goblin tribe.
Yeah, we haven't done that yet. I think you probably. She's like, she looks around and she looks at the girl. We could just start that now. And she looks at Breezy. Could ask her.
Yeah, Breezy's gonna look at the girl.
Excuse me. You there?
She shies away a little bit.
Yeah,
and then
Breezy's
comes
gonna
out.
look at her. Yeah, if you got something you want to say it.
You're strange and pretty.
Thank you. You're covered in scars and also pretty.
What are you doing in my town?
A friend of ours, his parents are buried in the graveyard. He wanted to visit.
Oh, so they're dead.
That's why
I would imagine so. Yes, that's generally where. That's generally what people in graveyards are. Yeah.
My parents are dead too. They're there as well.
I'm sorry to hear that, sweetie.
Wow, we have something in common.
Your parents are
We had a
dead?
question. Oh,
She's
yes,
going to come over
yeah.
and sit down on the bench next to you, still holding that slide whistle.
Oh yeah, they're dead. They passed away. Oh, actually, just a month ago.
She's going to put her hand on your knee. I'm sorry. Just remember, you're tough.
Well, honestly, I wasn't handling it that well at first, but now it's almost like I'm numb. I don't feel things as much as I used to.
Breezy just opening up to a random stranger.
Yep. She nods at you. I know that feeling. When the beastie killed my parents, I was numb for a long time. It took my friends being there for me. Mortas and Tom and the rest of them to get me to open up a little bit. Still, it's hard.
The beastie. You mean Malamodoro?
That's the one.
She nods. I was the only person to stay alive. They attacked the village and, well, I got left behind.
A group actually killed Malavadoro a few years ago.
Really? Good. He needs to be dead. I don't want it to ever come back here.
Well, actually, if it makes you feel any better, Malavadoro, well, a group of adventurers killed it, and like it does, it was regrowing. And my group actually, we approached it and sealed it, I suppose, is the best way of putting it. So it shouldn't be coming back anytime soon. But we may have just kicked the can down the road.
She nods her head. Can't keep it dead.
The
It comes back
strongest
eventually.
defense. Well, but that's the thing. Your strongest defense against Malavadoro is to never fear it.
She nods. Yeah, I know. It's how I survived.
Good. Well,
when you're 4
Wow.
years old, you don't fear anything.
Exactly.
Breezy's not
Lay
gonna-
on there.
I don't know, man. When
Well-
you're 4 years old, you fear a lot of shit.
She didn't.
uh,
She's a different
She
person.
did.
maybe,
Um,
maybe Malavadoro burned it out of you. Who knows? But
We had a
regardless,
question.
yes.
By the way,
We
my
are
name's
looking-
Ketlin.
Nice,
Nice
to
to
meet you,
meet you.
Caitlin.
You are.
My name is Brizanthria.
That's a big word.
Mine is a lot simpler. You can call me Lumi.
Lumi.
Say the whole thing. It really
That's a
does.
long word. I like Lumi better.
Oh well.
Lumi's like,
I think I'm going to
Mine
call you
is
Brie,
easy enough.
like the cheese.
I like that.
Yeah,
Bree. Perhaps it's a good. That's a nice nickname for you. Bree's Lumi like taps your shoulders. That's a very nice nickname for you, Bree.
Well, you can help us out. Actually, we're probably going to be leaving pretty soon, assuming our stupider members don't get drunk. Lumi, can you mine her image and show her the markings of that goblin tribe?
Yeah, of course. Here and she will show the she remembers seeing banners and stuff in the thing, and she will kind of use minor illusion to show those signs.
Oh,
See-
the Brown Hoods.
But-
Yeah.
Yes, we're looking for them.
Oh, yeah. They're just west of here, about 20 miles. if you go towards the border, wherever that may be, you just cross past the 2 statues, and then you go past the barricades and keep going down the path. You'll find the Brown Hood's camp. Easy enough to find. Cletus goes there often.
Who goes there?
Cletus.
And who is Cletus?
Cletus.
Cletus, sorry.
He's one of the elders here in town. Well, he did go there before his cabin blew up. But, he was making alcohol.
Oh, right, of course. Are they, peaceful, this clan? They trade with this town, right?
Why would they be peaceful?
I'm just wondering.
They were peaceful until they got the fire water that one time, but we don't send that to them anymore.
Right. Is there any caravan or anyone going to them?
Oh no, not from here. You'd have to talk to Tom about that. Tom would help you out with that.
Perfect. Well, you have been a wonderful pleasure to talking to.
Oh, of course. I'm the chief of the neighborhood watch.
What is your plans for the rest of the day?
Oh, I think I'm going to go climb a couple trees, and then I'm going to steal a pie.
Right. Well,
Cork's gonna walk up in the middle of this conversation and say,
"So, Louie and Breezy, who's your
damn,
friend
a gray goblin! You're so cute." And she's going to reach down to try to hug you.
Cork's gonna let her hug him.
She hugs you way too tight and puts your face in a very convenient place.
Cork's in heaven.
So what's your name? What's your name, beautiful?
Name's Ketlin.
Hey, Ketlin, you single?
Yeah, very single.
He's gonna whisper in his ear some very choice
outrageous
temptations.
She's going to look at you. I don't know what those words mean.
Hey, I can show you. Just what we gotta do is go somewhere private.
I'm 14.
She did not say that. I don't know what those words mean, but I think I'm supposed to hit you in the stomach when you say them.
No.
Yes, please. Yes, you are. You're supposed to hit it so hard.
But I got something else. I got something else we can do when you hear him.
No, please do it.
No, do it. Hit him.
Do it.
I mean,
yeah.
She looks at the two of you, looks at the goblin.
He deserves it. It's okay.
I promise you'll have a lot of fun.
I have a lot of fun climbing trees and eating pies.
I got something else you can eat, but we can have fun to that too.
She looks at you. Are you being naughty?
Please teach him a lesson.
Korg puts a finger to his mouth and says,
"Not me, never."
She looks at you and she's just going to kick straight up between your legs.
There you go.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
She tries to punt the goblin. Goodness.
Down the waterfall. Let's go.
Down the waterfall.
Yeah. We're gonna pull up Ketlin's sheet real quick here so that she can punt the goblin.
Is she one of the teens? Is she one of the teens at Toivoa?
No, she's literally from Stranger Things in Berglund.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Oh damn, that's not good.
Where's Ketlin here? There's.
I was going to say if she's one of the teens.
No, that would be something different. No.
Yeah, he's about to have a very bad time.
All right, so. Does a 22 hit you?
Yeah, still pretty good.
As you get racked by her, you're going to double over in pain, sir.
Oh my god.
Hey, Korg's not gonna give up.
As he rolls over on the ground, she looks at you, just like all the other teenage boys.
Yeah, but there's a difference between me and them.
So much better now.
Is this more higher pitched now that he's been kicked?
Hold on.
Yeah, but there's something different between me and them.
Yeah.
She asks.
Wayne just laughs, and then he holds out Flamey, and he shakes Flamey like Flamey's laughing too.
She looks at you as she's standing over your crumpled form. What's different about you?
Yeah, I'd have to show you. I can't tell you.
Then show me.
Deus will
Good
come walking
news.
over
No,
after
please
Deus
don't.
hears a screech from Korg and getting a strip kick to the nuts. He'll put his glass down. He's like, "What has he done this time?" He'll finish his drink
Can
and
I?
walk over.
Cork's just gonna drop his pants.
Excuse me, and
I am turning you into an object in a minute.
I am gonna. I'm gonna.
I am do not want to
the
look at your
the
giant.
second his pants.
Wang
drop-
laughs even harder. And Breezy laughs even harder. And then I look at it, it looks like a little worm.
He's just gonna
Actually, no,
pulse
Korg
wave
is a
him
tripod.
back, essentially.
Korg's a tripod. So
Yeah.
it's gonna like thunk on the ground.
What are you saying,
They hope
Deus?
that he's
The
2 inches
second
off
the
the ground.
pants fall,
Yeah.
Deus will like, absolutely not, and he will pulse wave him back.
All right. And you can't pulse wave back. That Korg, you're gonna get blasted backwards,
15,
and you guys are currently at the edge of the river, as established by Breezy. Korg, go ahead.
Korg would actually get blown back into Nash because Nash would have been somewhere behind.
Are
him.
understood. You go splat against your bear, pantsless.
I mean, it's a pulse wave, so it's area of effect, so it's
Yep.
probably gonna push him too.
Well,
He will. Well, as he's walking, he's just gonna aim it pretty much to just get Korg at the very end of his cone because he's cast it so many times he knows what he's doing, and he's just gonna try to yoink Korg and just pull him 15 feet back towards him. Just absolutely not in my mother's town.
Man, we really need to tame. I thought he was tamed. We have to do
as
better.
you've done this, you're going to hear a flapping of wings, and you'll see an archer land in a nearby tree.
Sorry about that.
They've drawn a bow and have a arrow, a very magical arrow on the string. Ketlin's going to wave.
Deus.
We're okay. We're okay. And the
Deus-
archer's
Deus
going
knows who that
to look at
is.
you guys.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we-
I have met. Deus will squint. He's Miss Featherborn. Hello? What are you? It has been some time. I hope all is well. You seem dutifully employed. His hands are up. I am just doing a little bit of policing of the wildlife. I hope all is as well. We be no harm to the town. We're just visitors.
I feel like I've seen you before.
Yeah, well, the tavern. We have had a conversation.
Oh, dude.
Yes. Yes,
Oh, the
that is correct. Yes,
the creepy,
this is
the creepy mind place. That's right.
yes, it is a twisted little pocket dimension in and out of itself. But I have yet to get to the bottom of that. We have bigger fish to fry.
Mm.
What do you find yourself doing here in Briar Glen? I
Well,
thought you
it's-
were with a group yourself.
I was. Then we finished our adventures, and now I've sort of settled back down here and made sure my family's safe. What was your goblin friend doing?
It is a great question. We ask ourselves at least a dozen times on a daily basis. He was, I suppose, trying to impress himself upon the local life here, but I will not have him disrespect the sanctity of this place. I apologize if I have overreacted. I have a
No, you
bit of an
didn't.
emotional attachment to this place. And the last thing I
Alright.
need is a goblin dongle flopping around, disrespecting everything.
I
Fl-
can
Flash-
agree with that.
Yeah, yeah, no, flashing somebody. I feel like that was appropriate. He's lucky this place is so small. He could have ended up in jail.
Yeah, I would have hated to see what that arrow would have done to it. Also, on second thought,
We can still
I
see it. I mean, I
digress.
don't want to see it, but
Korg, please redress yourself, please.
Yeah, Lumi.
Korg's knocked out
polymorph him-
right now.
Yeah, Lumi, polymorph him into a goblin, but like it's a Ken doll.
Yeah, give him the clean shave special. You know,
troll dog.
Polythyrene special.
Well, keep up the good work and stay safe.
Dankeschön.
Don't
Best
worry.
of luck to you in your endeavors. We will
We'll
not
get
be
out-
along. We will
We'll
be
get
out
out of
here
your
soon.
town soon. Yeah.
Have safe travels.
And we'll take this little troublemaker with us. He's
Yes.
Good.
kicks core.
Yes, of course. Stay safe and Godspeed.
Zoya's gonna go and fly back into the trees.
What a small world, you know. You know, truly, I have not seen her outside of that little pocket dimension. But it is interesting. I hope her allies, they are doing well. Although if they are not together, that does mean Tyronius is also possibly isolated. I digress.
Oh,
And that's a conversation for another day.
The good news
and-
is we know where we have to go.
Perfect.
shall we get go? We can speak to the Tom fellow.
What the hell am I doing over here with my pants off? What the hell?
Did you have any questions? I mean, I could ask him to perhaps if he had any.
Apparently, the tribe is 20 miles towards the border. There's some 2 statues we go past, and they are safe enough and trade with this town very frequently.
It's Religion stairs. Who's your associate?
She was well, she is a roguish type, I would say, but she has a sense of moral justice about her. She was an adventurer, actually. I met her in, I believe the town, the tavern itself is in Nausea, but it also acts as a pocket dimension, where you end up finding yourself kind of slipping in and out of the reality itself. But
I've been there a
met her-
few times. It's
Yeah, well,
weird.
Lumi has been there as well. It is an interesting place. It is always a gamble as to who or
Hey,
what you will see
hey.
in there.
Hey, what am I doing with my damn pants off?
I don't know. Why don't we ask? Yeah, you tell us.
Just
Oh no!
I am.
Oh, son of a bitch! Fresh that motherfucker!
Oh, how convenient.
Guys, I don't know what
Yeah.
happened.
Lumi
What
looks
a
at she puts
convenient
her,
story.
she
Oh, I
puts her
bet
hands on
detectives
her
would
way.
love this one. Yeah.
Like
France
Great
took
idea.
over pretending to be me. I don't know what the hell this
No worries. It's just cold outside too, just to let you know.
Right.
Lumi's not
well,
looking at
we should
Cork
get-
at all.
Cork's trying to hide himself. He's trying to hide himself. Like, where's my fucking pants, man?
Around your
This
ankle?
ain't cool.
They should be around your ankles. You just dropped trial. You never did just
Nope.
step out method.
When you blew him back, his pants ended up staying right there on the ground.
They're over there. So look, they're still standing up, like they're clocked in for a shift.
The son of a bitch.
He
Cork's trying
got
to
blown
cover
out of his
himself.
pants.
Yep. Cork's going over there to try to get his pants to put him back on. What the hell's going on?
There's also a mage hand that is trailing and covering the front of Korg as he's walking butt-ass naked to his pants.
Yep.
There
We-
is.
Let's go and talk to Tom and find out
suppose
where the
we
tribe
could.
is.
We know where they are.
I mean,
They're
we know
20
where
miles
they
west
are,
of here.
but I was wondering whether there was anybody going there.
Why
I'd
would the
rather
hell
know-
were my
I would
pants
prefer
off?
to know. Cork, my dear.
Don't worry about it.
There are worse
We-
situations to wake up to, you know. There are far worse situations to wake up to than just being naked. It is a concerning
Yeah.
one, do not get me wrong. But there are far worse
He
ones.
said he was gonna. He said that he was gonna take a bath. Remember? He said he was gonna go to the waterfall and take a shower. For once.
Yeah, Shower und Goblin. You should be a comedian, Wang. Anyways, to Tom.
We just need to find the. I would feel more comfortable if we knew a contact within the village outside of one's parents.
Yes, of course, that would be possible. Tom could also alert us to any of the
Local
druidic
wildlife.
more guardsmen.
Why do my
that,
Oh, tight.
protect the
Jesus
town.
Christ.
But I think there is possibly some icy hot in the mansion. When next time we go in, you can look in one of the bathrooms.
Don't do that
Um,
ever. Don't do that ever. For the record, do not do that. That is bad idea.
Yeah. Not trust me. I'm a doctor. Believe me.
You're gonna see Korg limp a little bit as he walks, because every time he walks, he feels like a tug from his groin. He's like, "Oh my god, dude, why the hell am my balls height? What the hell is this?"
You
So-
slipped.
It's only two doors down to get to Tom's house, where he is
Excuse
still
me?
rocking the rocking chair.
Hello there. We're going to be going out of your town very soon, but we wanted to know whether we could ask you a couple of questions.
He rocks back and forth and nods. You can ask. Doesn't mean I'll answer, but you can ask.
I understand. We were looking to go and visit the was it Brown Hood clan? I believe they
Nice
are
goblins, as long as they don't drink.
Right. Are there anybody that we could reach out and talk to over there that you think will be safe enough?
Well, he looks into the middle distance. Well, suppose if you go to the village, I'm grabbing all the names of the people of the village here, because you guys are doing really good job of throwing wrenches all over the place for Eric.
Outrageous.
You can talk to Grivna. That'd be the main shaman of the tribe.
No.
Then there's also Sneak. Sneak's there. And then, of course, Snick and Tharn. But Sneak's probably the one you don't want to talk to. He's got a bit of a temper on him. Those would be the ones that I'd recommend. Of course, there's, Shivra, but she's more of the camp cook. She doesn't really like to talk all that
Your-
much.
You know,
Your camera's frozen
much-
on stream.
We'll fix it.
that Shivra, how much you know about her?
Oh, well, she's a good cook. Does a mean pickle. She does a bit of that shaman stuff, the magic things, but it's mostly for show, impressing the little kids there. She's got a whole bunch of, rugrats running around her, but I don't think they're hers.
All right. Well, she never. Interesting.
Korg's gonna look up and he's gonna say, "You wouldn't happen to be familiar with a Gruk or a Shivra, would you?"
Yeah, Shivra.
We're literally just talking about Shivra. That was him talking about her.
Korg's ADHD. He wasn't listening.
Oh, all right. Okay, fair.
But yeah, Shivra, she's the cook, kind of one of those older goblin women.
Korg's trying to resist saying that that's my mother, the bitch.
Nice enough lady. Always gives me food every time I go.
Yeah, so nice she abandons her damn kids in the middle of the woods.
What was that?
Nothing. You heard nothing. I didn't say nothing.
Uh-huh.
All right, then we go and could you write the names of the ones that he talked about, Eric,
Sure.
on that thing?
So we mentioned the following names. We mentioned Sneak. Mentioned Snick. Tharn. Grivna.
Sneak. And Grivna. It
Yep.
was Grivna he told us to speak to, isn't it?
Yes.
Would Korg recognize any of the other names?
Yeah, all of them.
Okay.
They were kids about your age. And would have bullied you. Pretty terribly.
Yeah, I'll have
Yeah.
Nash eat them.
Because your gray skin. Goblin.
I'll have Nash eat them.
Outrageous. Right. Well, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. I think we will get. And she looks around the group. We are gonna get off their hairs, right?
Yeah, hopefully we
Right?
can get out of here before
Before any more trousers fall down.
before
Yes, please.
Hey, that wasn't my fault. I didn't do
No.
that.
no, I'm
say
pretty
your name. I didn't say your name.
before committing indecent assault on somebody else. Let's go.
Yeah, that is not a great one to fight in the court of public opinion. Real rough.
Corey's gonna start singing. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
Um, as they're all leaving, he'll just quickly ask Tom. You appear that you know. You said you knew the Iocorus name. Apparently, many of the town did as well.
Yeah.
They Was there any of their possessions left behind that's are still in the town?
I wouldn't know.
Anything that belongs?
Maury might know, but I wouldn't. See, the whole attack from the beastie happened before I got here. Bob even wasn't here at the time. Bob came through and replaced everything in the town, rebuilt the place. He's the one that saved Ketlin from the beastie.
Am I able to speak with him? Is he here?
Oh no, we killed Bob. Bob was a dick.
Yeah, fuck Bob. Sorry.
Okay. Did you know what you did with his stuff?
Oh yeah,
Did he?
yeah. We burned his other belongings. I took over his house. You want to come inside?
If I may.
He gestures to the door. Go on in.
Davis will go.
I'm going to ask you not to pull up the floorboards because there's a curse underneath them.
Perfect. Okay. That is great.
Where's Bob?
Where's
Please,
Cord, you asked?
No, who's Bob?
Oh,
Apparently he was the boss before Tom.
Robert
Oh, right.
Barkfeather. Robert Barkfeather, also known as Bob Barkfeather, was the former druid of Briar Glen.
Okay.
Davis will do a quick look inside. As he walks in, he'll shut the door behind him. Click the wand of magic detection.
Sure.
And he's just looking for secret-looking things.
There's a
not things that are
magic
on
circle
display,
under the
obviously.
floorboards, and the shape of it involves talons and claws and skulls of various wild animals.
Does it look like it's druidic in nature?
Oh
Druidic?
yes,
Okay.
very much so.
Just making sure it wasn't some other like psycho who came and just put a quick curse on the ground like a sorcerer. Or
No, this
something.
is
It's
a
like ritual kind of thing.
druidic. It's a druidic and dark druidic magic involving predation.
Heard. Then he's also just looking for any like secrets or secret magical items that aren't on display, or
Sure.
like things like that.
The guy outside has magic items. You can detect that his staff's magical, his headdress is magical, etc. But in this room, one of the walls has a small secret compartment that has something magical in it.
He'll try to open it,
Sure.
the compartment, to see and look into what.
I
is the
need a
functionality.
sleight of hand check because this is a puzzle. And I don't have the puzzle for you to be able to decipher here, but we can absolutely do that.
That's not good at all. An 11.
Okay. Is that what you want to accept? That's fine. Let's go ahead and get you.
Yeah.
You'll be able to solve it. That's not a big deal. Like, it's not a hard puzzle. It's just a small puzzle to do. And inside there is a sign. It has been stored in here, and we are going to display the sign for you as you pull it out. Or do you pull it out, I should ask.
If he can look at it without pulling it out,
Sure.
he would just look at it before touching it.
It is a wooden sign that you can see has bloodstain on it. And we are going to go ahead and display it because from your angle, you can see what it looks like. It looks like this.
What the funk is this?
It's the
Uh,
it's the
false
core
sign.
language.
Yeah.
close one.
I have the key somewhere. I don't want to.
What language is that?
English.
It is a bunch of squiggles. He will look at this. It's a cipher, obviously. Is it, or is it as an actual language?
This is literally straight English.
Yeah, it's just each of the claws.
It's a different
like
letter.
There's an
Yeah,
alphabet.
it's an
a
alphabet.
different letter.
Yep.
Can you guys comprehend languages to just not have to read it as the squiggles?
No, it's a nice try. Doesn't decipher codes. It's encoded, not ciphered, which is the fun part.
Well, I do not know if this is
So-
an actual rewarding sign or if this is just going to, one upon translation, call me some fucking idiot or something like I wasted my time and effort reading a sign.
There is a second item in that compartment, and it is a padlock, and we will show you the padlock, because that's fun too. And this is the other item in that compartment.
It's the same language. It's the same cipher on it.
And for the record, this has nothing to do with your campaign. It's just stuff that he has stored in there, and I have to check mark when
yeah.
you go in there and look.
Okay, yeah. If it's stuff that doesn't look like it like belonged, if he's looking for stuff that does not looks like it doesn't belong to Tom.
That's stuff that does not belong to Tom.
Okay, so this is Bob's stuff.
Yeah, this is stuff that is related to Bob Barkfeather and the issues that had happened in the past that Tom has kept. As far as items that belong to your parents or to your character's story, there's nothing here.
Okay, I didn't think there was.
Yeah.
I didn't think there was.
But you asked the question, you did the thing, we checkmarked that you did it, and we reveal the secrets.
He will put together that this has nothing to do with him. This is someone else's story. He will close it up, and then he will do a little bit of prestidigitation to help clean up, and throw pine scent in the air, and he will walk out. Thank you again for allowing us to visit. We're going to be out of your hair. Thank you, and
He nods.
may the winds guide you.
Right?
And he will he'll head out. He'll meet up with the group as they're walking out of the town.
Notably, Tom does not give you the druidic goodbyes that you would expect from a normal, powerful druid. He's unconventional in that way.
Heard. He will Dave's will do his best to reciprocate.
It may be an off-putting thing because he doesn't really say goodbye. He just lets you guys walk away.
Okay.
So it's a little weird, but
he'll do the nod of the silent nod.
Yeah.
Silent nod of acknowledgement.
The bro nod.
No, it's a down tilt, not an up tilt. It's
Okay.
a down tilt.
Understood. So acknowledgement with respect. We understand.
Yes.
Cool. All right. So where are we going? What are we doing?
I think to the tribe.
All right.
Yeah, it's 20-mile hike west.
20-mile hike west. Cool. Well, as you guys make your way westwards, you will find your way through the woods, down a path. You'll cross a river. And just after crossing the river, there are two tall statues on either side of the path. They stand 40 feet high. They are depicting two different warriors. As they stand there, they have their swords sheathed, but look cautiously westwards. The statues are made of white marble and are very nicely taken care of. Beyond them, there's a palisade of large wooden spikes. There are no guards around, and the gate is open. This is the border to Corlin. Do you want to enter the other country?
Yeah, no, that's where we're
We were
headed.
there before.
Very good. As you re-enter Corlin, you guys will find your way westwards. until you find in the distance a goblin camp.
There we go. Just like I remembered.
You see it in the
Oh, the
distance.
bunting is down.
What would you like to do?
Right, so no exploding or killing anyone, Korg.
Can't make no promises, but I'll do my best.
No exposing yourself either.
Well,
That
here.
wasn't me.
Oh wow.
It was
well,
that
that's a-
fuck of Raz.
Oh, how convenient.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Right.
He's just gonna kind of curse to himself. God damn it, Raz, that shit you get me into.
We need to speak to Grivna.
Grivna. Why do I know that name? This sounds familiar.
Don't you know any of these names? Sneak, Snack.
Yes,
Sneak
I know Sneak and Snack. Those
Sneak.
motherfuckers. Those bastards.
What about Ton? Do you know Ton?
No.
No,
Ton sounds
don't
familiar.
remember.
Ton sounds
Right.
familiar. I remember Sneak and Snack. Those motherfuckers.
Are they gonna? Wait a minute. They're superstitious and the shamans, right? They're gonna look at you and think it's a bad omen, aren't they?
I don't know.
As he says atop his big black bear.
Should we do something about your skin?
No, fuck that. They caused me to go out like this. I'm coming in like this. They can kiss my little
Right.
grass.
Right. Well, let's go. Let's see if they. You first. Let me say to Cork.
Korg just kind of does like a hard gulp swallow and leans down to Nash and says,
Hey, boy, come on. Let's go ahead and go in there. Let's see what happens.
and Korg's gonna kind of pat Korg on the side of his of his arm and hold on to his fur, and as Nash starts walking towards the camp.
Cool.
Lumi falls back to the others. It's like, this might get a little bit nasty. They kicked him out when he was a child because of what he is, and maybe they are superstitious, and seeing him coming in again, well, don't expect a nice welcome. She tells the others, and she will kind of follow. She will fall back and stay next to Wang.
Very well. Korg, as you approach, a goblin woman in a green and white robes will come out wearing a lot of beads with a staff that has a skull on the end of it. She meets you before you enter the area. Korg.
Who are you?
Don't belong here, Korg.
I'm gonna where the hell I want to go.
Not here, Korg. You bring the cursed ones with you.
And Korg's gonna pat Nash on the back, and Nash is gonna stand up on his hind legs. And he's gonna
Kill
roar.
me. You know what it's like when you kill a shaman. You'll be cursed for life. The spirits
you
will
ask Boney
abandon
Joe?
you.
Why don't you ask Boney Joe what happened to her?
And what happened to Boney Joe?
She's fucking dead. We killed her because she's a bitch.
Korg. Don't you know hags come back?
Yeah, she ain't coming back. We made sure of that.
How?
Don't you worry about it. Look, I'm here to talk to my parents. I want to confront them about why they did what they did to me.
And
Your
he's gonna,
father's
as he's saying
dead,
that,
Korg.
as he says that, his physical form is gonna start shifting to look like Vraz. Like half of him is gonna look like Vraz, the other half look like Korg.
Yes. It's the problem with you, Korg. You're touched.
I'm touched because y'all abandoned me in the damn wilds.
We didn't abandon you. We
You're right, you
dropped
didn't
you
abandon
off
me, my
and
parents.
ditched you.
Son of a bitch.
That's a semantic.
We
semantic.
exiled you. We sent you away. What do
For
you
what?
want, Korg?
What the hell did I do? I was a fucking child. I
You-
didn't do nothing to nobody.
No, you didn't do anything. It's what you will do. The
It's what I'm
prophecies,
gonna do.
the prophecies were quite clear.
It's what I'm gonna do if you don't let me talk to my parents.
I can't let you talk to your dad. He's dead.
He
But
probably deserved it.
you. Oh, no. No, he didn't deserve it. He got drunk, and those people from Briar Glen came through and killed him. He may have started it, but you shouldn't kill just because someone starts a fight with you.
Yeah,
We taught
you
you
also
better
shouldn't
than that.
abandon somebody in the middle of the damn woods just because they're a little different from you.
It wasn't abandoning. We gave you food. And it wasn't because you're different, Korg. It's because of the prophecy that you'd come back here and kill everyone.
Yeah, well, after what y'all did to me, I definitely can't say
Well-
I hadn't considered it.
That's definitely called a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what say I don't try to hate nobody, and all I want to do is just talk to my mother.
She looks at you. You promise you're not going to kill her.
I promise I'm not gonna kill nobody as long as they don't try to kill me first.
Grivenum raises eyebrows. Well, that's interesting, Korg.
I make no promises.
Wait.
You brought a wolf person with you. A
Bring him
demon.
with me. He's just kind of tagging along.
Demon's tagging along with you, Korg, huh?
Cora's gonna look back at Wang.
Wang
Sorry, buddy.
Wang looks
You might have
around.
to-
He looks around and looks at Flamey. He's like, I didn't know you were a demon.
I forgot that you're still carrying Flamey. Oh my god.
Cora's gonna look back and say, Wang, I'm sorry, but you might have to stay out here, dude.
All of you stay
No.
here. I'll go get Shivra. And she's going to go toddling off. Do you guys stay here?
Side, Breezy. Ooh, nice.
What?
I whispered to Lumi, Mistress,
Yes.
there's undead here. Should we destroy them?
Sorry, what?
There's undead here. Should we destroy them?
Is there?
He's looking at the
No.
old woman walk off.
Right. She's like confused. I'm dead. No, we don't need to kill anybody here yet. It's fine. Just relax.
But-
It's okay.
But zombies.
Zombies? There are no
Flamey said
zombies
she's a
here.
zombie.
Ugh. Don't listen to everything Flamey has to say, please. I know it's your. What?
Can somebody cast counter
We
spell
need to
or something
talk
to get
about
rid of
this
shit?
later. The what now?
Can somebody cast counter spell or something on him? Get rid of this shit.
I don't know. Cole.
It's not an active spell. Counterspell wouldn't do anything. We already tried to spell magic.
Yeah, it
Son of
won't
a bitch.
work. He is a much stronger, deeper, heavy magic than.
Cora's
Then
gonna look back and say,
anything
Hey,
that-
Flamey, I need you to shut the fuck up while we's here. Don't say nothing else. You just keep your damn mouth shut.
What does Flamey say to this, Wayne?
Flamey, he looks at Wayne looks at Flamey and then he looks at Korg and then tells Korg that Flamey agrees, but he has an indignant face.
Well, it's about that time that a different goblin woman is going to come up towards you guys.
Oh, there she is.
Dear God.
That's your mother, Cork.
Mother? What happened to you?
I look at Lumi again, and I'm like, really, really, no zombies.
Look, we don't have to stay here for very long, okay? Just calm down, relax. You're getting. Ugh.
Go on, Eric. Sorry.
What do you want, shit stain?
I came from your womb. How the hell could you say that to your own child?
Cursed by you, destined to just be the person who doomed the tribe by giving birth to Korg the Slayer.
Ah, so y'all know who Korg the Slayer is too, huh?
That's why we named you Korg the Slayer, after Korg the Slayer. You're not Korg the Slayer, it's just what we had to call you.
Yeah, well, maybe that's how Korg the Slayer got his name. You ever fucking think about that?
Korg the Slayer was a great goblin that brought us all together. You're not that.
Yeah, we named you Korg the Slayer, ironically.
Korg's gonna look at her and he's just gonna say, yeah, well, you're so great, but yet you took your own seed that you grew in your belly, in your womb, and then you just abandoned me in the middle of the damn wilderness. What the hell kind of mother does that?
A mother trying to protect the rest of her kids from a curse, from a prophecy.
You kept me around for 2 years after I was born. And then you just abandoned. Why the hell? If that was so important to you, why the hell did you keep me for 2 years? Huh, dumbass?
We had hope.
What
and
was that hope?
Then you started showing signs of brain problems.
The fuck do you mean brain? I was 2 years old. How could I show brain problems?
Yeah,
Using
imagine that. How
quotations.
could you possibly have brain problems?
Look, most of my issues didn't show up until after I was put in the Feywilds.
Cork, that's what you believe. It might not necessarily be what actually is.
I mean, you
Have you
explicitly
considered that?
Oh, well, there he goes. He's already changed.
He's shifting. Yeah.
There we go.
What is the
Which one is
prophecy? If you don't mind me asking.
Prophecy is that the Greyskins are going to come and kill the Greenies.
Hey, what the hell am I doing here? What is this shit?
Ah, shit, it's one of them again.
Yeah, I know. It's really annoying. Kind of.
Is that Trixie there?
Yeah, I'm Trix Whizzlefizz. What of it?
You're the cause of all these problems. My son was fine until you showed up.
What the hell?
Who are you? Another personality inside of my son. Figures. The Trix person dragged you to the Fey realms. No wonder he was
You don't
cursed.
get to call him your son after what you did to him. Shut up.
Honestly, I'm starting to understand the tribe more and more. Like,
I know.
We're doing good RP here. That's good.
So, what are the Greyskins? Is there more?
There are. We sent 3 away that day, and they all keep coming back. You!
Had other.
oh,
And-
it's changing again.
She points at Korg.
And he's like a kaleidoscope.
Yep.
I know, right?
You belong away. You got Fae touched by that fairy. And ever since, you've been... Wait. She narrows her eyes and looks past you. You look familiar as she points a crooked finger at Luminostra.
I do. I mean,
Wait,
we have
You did this!
I didn't do anything. What are you talking about?
She points an accusing finger at you, Luminostra. If it
As soon
wasn't
as-
you,
as
it was your sister. Your
As soon as her
twin.
finger points at
You look
Lumi,
just
Wayne
like
pulls out
the
his sword.
woman who came and touched my kid and turned him
And what was
gray.
and what was her name?
We never
I'm not-
learned it. She just said she was going to be the Archon of the Plains.
Right. Lumi's like a little bit worried. Okay. Okay.
And
Wait,
she
wait,
touched
what?
my boy and turned him into that.
Lumi, wait, your sister did this to me? Did you know about this?
For the
I
record,
have
just for player agency here, we are dealing with multiple timelines, multiple versions of people, etc. So this may not
Exactly.
be exactly Luminostra,
yeah,
okay?
yeah,
Just
yeah.
for the record.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like, yeah. That Lumi has been through time a few times, and yes, she
Did you know
I'm not
about
sure.
this?
I have no recollection of this. I have no idea. However, you say she came here?
She came here when he was first born, when I was young and hot.
Really hot now.
Came and touched my boy in his sleep. I caught you. And I sent you away. I said the dirty words that no fairy can hear.
Yeah, don't let's not go there.
Banana
Mm.
bread.
She narrows her eyebrows at you.
Blueberry waffles.
She's about
What
ready to
color
say the
was her
words.
hair? Please don't. What color was her hair?
Black.
Right. Lumi turns back. She kind of walks back. Right. I think it's time that we leave this place.
Well, Lumi has
What the hell? I'm
Lumi
just now
has white
starting to get-
hair.
Wang moves in front of Luminostra and the goblin woman. He has his sword out. I think it's time for you to
Put that
Leave.
away.
It is fine.
Leave. This is her house.
Be gone, demon. Take your
look around.
witch with you. And she gestures to you
gonna-
to go away.
Core's gonna pat,
Lumi is laughing
Go ahead, Court.
a little bit.
Core's gonna pat Nash on the shoulder to get down, and Core's gonna jump down off the bear. He's gonna hold a hand back up to them and say,
Stop! This is for me, not for you. I appreciate y'all bringing me here and coming with me here. But I got to do this.
All right.
and he turns around and he looks back at his mother and he says,
I don't understand. Even if I was fake touched, let's just say even if I was fake touched, did you not think maybe?
and he points and like really hard points at his head with his fingers.
Says, did you not think that maybe if you just grew me up right and you kept me and taught me what I was supposed to know and taught me to be a decent person, that maybe I wouldn't come called the Slayer?
Her face softens a little bit and then hardens back again. The bones said you'd kill us all. Is that why you're here?
The bones, the fucking bones. What the hell what bones? What the fuck you talking about? What bones? Bones
The
don't speak.
prophecies.
Bones don't talk. They don't speak. They don't have a voice. I have a voice. And you took that from me when you abandoned me in the middle of the woods.
She looks at you. I wish that fairy had never touched you. Wouldn't be cursed and you'd be here. Your father would be here. your brothers and sisters would be here, and I wouldn't have to be the caretaker of everyone else's kids.
Well,
I
maybe.
wish it was not this way.
Well, maybe, just maybe, you'd still have all that if you hadn't have left me in the middle of the woods. Maybe, have you ever thought, maybe, y'all all happened to you as a result of your actions leaving your own child out in the middle of the woods to fend for himself. Were you hoping I'd die?
No. We gave you to the Fae to take away because they wanted you.
So you just gave me away.
They told us that they'd take you away by force or by will. Either way, you were a bad omen to the tribe.
You just gave me away. Oh my God.
We
You
had
didn't even
to.
try. You didn't even try.
We kept for you for 2 years. You were plenty old to
years?
eat on your own.
2 years wasn't enough.
She
I
shakes her
needed
head.
you.
That's all you got, boy.
I needed you. I needed my dad. I didn't need to be left out in the middle of the woods. I needed the both of you. And you just abandoned me. You didn't even try.
I hate doing this to the player, and I hate doing this to the character, but I'm going to do it. She's going to turn and walk away.
It is getting kind of repetitious.
She just
Yeah, just go ahead. Walk away like you did when I was a kid.
goblin woman goes towards the hut as you shout after her and goes inside.
You and everybody's nothing but a fucking coward. Every one of you.
Korg's gonna get really pissed off, and unless somebody stops him, he's gonna get ready to ready his bow, and he's about to start firing into the about ready to fire Storm Stallion into the encampment.
Does anyone want to stop him from killing the goblin tribe?
From fulfilling the prophecy? Yeah, no,
The prophecy.
Do we?
That's up to y'all.
Breezy doesn't care.
I mean, we really, Korg, let's not fulfill the prophecy, please. Calm down.
You're gonna see Korg is like split between all three personalities in his face right now.
Deus will put his hand out and just on his shoulder, and he's just gonna give him this cold look of judgment and just say to him, "What do you do? Do you let your emotions out and justify why they left you? Or do you change your own destiny?"
Your
Korg's
choice.
gonna look.
Wang will step in front of Korg's line of sight, and he's gonna hold Flamey out to the side like they're both standing in front of him. And he's just gonna silently shake his head like, "Don't do it."
Do you give them everything they've been looking for? Everything they've been fearing? Or do you prove them wrong?
Prove them wrong. Exactly. Prove them wrong. Don't let the
Your decision.
prophecy fulfill itself.
You only
Or
won
you're
one
gonna-
way.
You're gonna
Or,
see
you know-
Korg. You're gonna see tears coming out of his eyes. Like you've never seen Korg cry. Korg's not a crier, but like he's so pissed off right now, and he's got like lightning in his eyes. He's got tears coming down his face. And
Or you could do it and you might feel better.
he's looking. He stops looking at that for a second and looks at Deus in his eyes, and the lightning kind of starts to fade a little bit. His face starts to kind of stabilize a little bit. You don't see tricks on his face anymore, but you do still see Vraz in there. It's him and Vraz, and he just looks at Deus and says,
They abandoned me. Didn't even try.
They made
How do
their
I live with that?
decisions. You do not have to live with it. but you can learn to acknowledge it, accept it, and move on. I am not a stranger to revenge, and there are people whose names await my wrath. But holding on to it forever, and letting it darken your everydays, it hurts them not at all. I could not care less. The only one that it hurts is yourself. So you can internalize it, acknowledge it, and let that anger become motivation to carve your own legacy. Like I said, you can get your revenge, fulfill the prophecy, and be everything they ever dreamed that you would be, everything they expected you to be. Or do you choose to move on? They've already moved on from you. They were simply awaiting your return for their suspicions to be confirmed. What they are not expecting is to be wrong.
Exactly. That would be the optimum
I might want to.
path.
I might want to point out
Well-
sometimes these prophecies aren't so linear. By walking away right now, we may start a chain of events that results in them all dying anyways.
Oh yeah, we.
And that-
Interestingly,
we have brought
Brizzy,
in.
there are two more like Korg. Aren't you interested to know who they are, Korg?
How would I even find out? I can't get these stupid motherfuckers to talk.
Oh wait,
Wow.
maybe it was Raz and Trix, and then all three of you got like smushed into
Oh.
one goblin.
That could be it.
Huh.
Interesting. They're allegorical the way those prophecies go, and saying that three came and it might mean your personalities. It could be just you.
I mean, look, they're telling you like, oh, you'll feel better if you don't, get your revenge. But I think you should, to be honest.
What?
But-
What do you mean?
Previous point is justified. Korg, I fully understand wanting to get revenge.
You want to raise
And
this
I
village?
will get revenge on those who have wronged me. I know it is not the good thing to do. It is not the...
Yeah.
It may not be the right thing to do.
That
But
wouldn't be
certain
the
things can defy.
you-
I'd be a hypocrite if I told him not to do it. So
As would I.
it's his
Um,
choice.
But you have the choice of not participating if we choose not to, right? I mean, we will keep you safe. Are we talking about just the third tribe? Like, are we gonna go for threes? Are we actually rationalizing our position here that we're gonna let
like I
him
said,
do this?
we're his party members. It's
This
his
is
decision.
Korg's choice.
Yeah.
Right.
He
Korg's
seemed like
gonna-
he seemed like he wanted our opinions. I gave it, and that's all I
He
need.
is the only one who can make this decision.
Corey's gonna climb up back on top of Nash. He's gonna say, "Look," he's gonna lean down at Nash and say,
What do you think, boy? You've never steered me wrong.
Ridiculous. Talking to a bear.
Outrageous.
You gain 4 points, Wang. You get 4 points.
That is very good.
As Corey asks Nash the question, Nash, are you cool with me doing this?
"Yeah, that's fine."
Okay. Nash is going to rotate, do a shiver, and you're going to hear a loud flatulence as a massive bear turd falls behind in the direction of the goblin village and begins to walk away.
Sound of walking away.
Korg?
Yep. I picked up a feat
Up to you.
on our last level up that I think allows me to talk directly with Nash.
Yep. Okay.
Let me see.
Would it be like Druid Initiate or something to get talk with animals, or?
I probably should have looked at this a little bit more.
While you're checking that, I'm going to ask Cerolia what she's been up to during this time. Cool?
Yep.
Cerolia, what have you been up to during this time? Because you've been really quiet. Are you muted?
Sorry, I was eating.
Okay, all good. So what has Cerolia been up to during this time? What does she feel about the situation with Korg and his goblin tribe?
She thinks it would be wiser to prove them wrong and not lean into their expectations of him.
Okay. So did you find that ability, Korg?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, comprehend. You won't be able to speak to.
It's a
to
not
to him.
spoken language, so no,
Yeah.
that doesn't let you talk to animals.
Can I?
Good.
Yeah. No, it's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, you would need to speak with animals to talk to the bear. Does your class have any ability that lets you speak to your animal?
It does. I think what it was is I was about to do it, and then I chose the Hunter of Hunters instead.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, okay. So he can't speak directly with.
Well, you can speak
Nash.
to him, just
I can't understand what he's saying.
correct.
I'm gonna take that as well, I guess if a bear shits in the woods, huh? And Korg's gonna follow after Nash, and he's gonna say, "Wait up, boy."
Oh well.
He pauses for a moment.
Oh wait a minute, sorry. Korg was already on his back.
Right.
Okay.
Cool.
Korg's gonna be like, you know, buddy, you're probably right. Guys, let's just get the hell out of here. Fuck them.
Well, guess we don't get to go 3 for 3.
Lumi actually
Nah.
feels a little bit bad
Nah.
about that.
I don't want to give them what they want. I want to let them live with it.
I'm
want
sure they
that bitch
don't
to have
want
to
that either.
I want that bitch to sit and simmer with the fact that she left me in the middle of the Feywilds over something some damn bones made her think it was saying.
And that is pretty standard augury and divination. So, all right, well, all right, I guess they get to live. Okay, so we're in Corlin.
We are, back in Corlin.
Right. Well, now that that's been taken care of, suppose where do we go next? I don't know anything about the Western continent. Do you?
I have no idea.
Can Deus make
Never been
a
there.
history check?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Was it what
25.
year? What something?
Wasia. So
Vael'zir, that's the one.
we're going to go ahead and pull up the map here for a bit of explanation. Cool. So
Jawohl.
the history check you've performed here is going to be primarily about Wasia. The land out here, you have read books on, you have not been there. Okay? The land is known as Wasia. It's primarily fjords. The culture for player reference is very Nordic in nature. Firs, giants, humans for the most part. There's a lot of sea travel and waterborne trade. There are raids that happen. The people in charge are called Jarls. If you've played Skyrim, pretty much Wasia is the area of Skyrim.
Okay.
Boy, that's awesome.
I hope there's a big
that's
war going
so
on at the
awesome.
moment.
Oh,
I
Dave's
hope
gonna
there's
love
like
this place.
There
I hope
are
Dave's- Dave's just retiring to Asia.
there are big giants, there are runic circles, there are cairns, there are burial mounds, etc.
Uh,
And
Just,
for those who
yeah.
like them, they're big, beautiful muscle mommies that tend to be in charge.
Yeah.
outrageous.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. No. Davis needs to rename his pulse wave Fusroda. Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
If I have to change his lore to be Dragonborn, I'm not doing it.
I just love the culture so much. I pick up on it. Like, oh, that's so cool.
We'll have to get a hat for him.
Is there regular sea travel to Wasia?
No.
Or can we?
Very
Oh, so-
rare. Very rare and almost unheard of. It is not a place that many ships go. Not from Corlin, not from Shu, and not from Fluidun. Supposedly from Vuthris, but that's just a rumor. As far as you know.
Do you know those? Do you remember? It was so much easier if Breezy had read the book. Do you remember any towns or cities in Wasia?
With a 25, he would have heard of Asdira.
Okay.
But that's
what
going to
do
be the
you
only
know
town
about
that with the 25.
That's fine.
For the record,
And
more towns
what
will
do
be
you
on the map
know
next
about
week, just for the record.
Not a problem. And what do you know about Asdira?
They are a interesting culture. It is just one of would it be what I know is a small town, medium sized port.
It is a very big city.
Oh, it's a big city. Okay.
Big city.
Big
and
big
it is
fjord city.
big fjordic city. They have docks. In fact, you know what we can do? We can do this. We can tell you that you've seen an image of it. I will remember when I said that we were
Outrageous.
going to do all sorts of really weird things today and make me stretch the GM muscles. That's what we're doing. So here we go. We'll do this. We're going to go ahead and show you an image of Asdira for just your benefit, because we did this for Lumi earlier. We're going to do this for your benefit. This time you get to describe the city to them. Cool. So this is from a book that you've seen, Deuce. There you go. Have fun.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I have seen this. Oh my god, this looks. Wait a minute. I don't know. Maybe I've seen this. I
If you've
think
been watching on Tuesday night, you've seen this.
Okay, I was going to say this is familiar. I think I've seen this.
Yeah.
There's a large fjord city, a large port town, but they are located within very narrow but high channels of mountain and water. So it is a lot of cliff faces. So the town itself is built upon these cliff faces. There are like a stronghold atop a waterfall. It is a large port, a very busy city. I remember bits and pieces from what I read and in school and in private studies.
Right. And
It is a
are
very busy
we
town.
are we able to teleport to it? Do you think you know
It's-
enough?
It would be a gamble.
A
Perhaps
gamble.
perhaps we can use the archives for assistance.
I mean, I'm sure there's someone. We could find a captain in Chandra Shadi who would take us there. I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard.
You want to go back to your
That
hometown?
is also
Yeah,
possible.
why not?
I have no problem with it.
You want
There's
to, like,
one or two people I would like to speak to.
You want to take out Rafage while you were down there? Quick. What?
No.
What
don't be
did you
s-
say?
Don't worry
Don't
about
be,
it.
s- don't be silly.
We need
But
him
no,
alive for the time being.
Teleport. Yeah, I mean, okay, out of character. I think it's more fun to travel normally than
I agree.
it is to
Let's
teleport
travel
everywhere.
if,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's more fun.
I mean,
there's more
it's a
things-
lot
more
of
things-
a lot of water to go by, but we could Eric could I'm sure he could organize a kind of 1 or 2 sessions
there-
where we travel together.
Yeah, well, yeah. There's 3 mages, 3 wizards who could probably help us.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Go a little faster.
Yeah.
Control weather. Control water. Yeah, there's a lot of spells you can do.
We can montage a lot of it if you guys want to do it that way. That's perfect.
Well, I mean,
No,
you
we
don't
can
need
do
to.
it. We
Yeah,
can
I know.
I want some.
We can do some naval
random
stuff.
encounters.
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Royal Toivoan cruise line experience.
Should we? You know the teleporting circle at Shaddai, don't you, Breezy?
Yes.
Why don't we just go there now and sleep hopefully in the hotel again? I'm sure Rafaj will have no problem with that.
As much as it pains me to say it, there could be some individuals in that town that could have some information as to locating
You need to look
Vael'zir.
different.
Yes,
Don't
I
you?
will. I will prepare. I will prepare.
I could make you look different.
Do you have alter self or something?
I have
that goes
something
up?
better. Lumi's excited.
Scheiße. What do you have in mind?
Well, I make you
Are you going-
completely different.
You're going to true polymorph me?
Yes. Into
I
yourself.
will-
Eric, are you okay with me triply morphing him? He's still keeping his things, but just for the time being, just changing the way he looks.
Change his appearance? Sure. That doesn't give him his extra abilities or anything, but yeah.
I don't want. I'm basically. I don't want to steal his extra ability. Just like for flavor, Lumi just makes him look different.
Okay.
He can obviously dispel. He can dispel magic there any day, but he's just like himself,
Sure.
basically.
Are you cool with this, Deus?
Yeah, it's fine.
Are you cool with it?
Yeah, of course.
Shall we begin?
I will just try to make sure I don't look actually like myself.
Oh, don't worry. Lumi starts casting the spell. Like,
Don't
super
also make me
excited.
horrendously ugly. That's like not cool.
Oh no!
man.
Don't you worry. And then she casts a spell on you. It's
Oh,
like these
great.
tendrils of vines fly out of her hands and then wraps and like this light comes out, and then you turn into a very beautiful female version of yourself.
Oh, wow. We're doing it here and now, huh?
Here and now.
All right. Ironically, can you see yourself, Deus, right now?
Oh wait, hold on. I can. Yeah, Breezy pulls out her canteen.
Yeah,
Uses
so
shape.
there's gotta be
shape-
something nearby.
Yeah, uses shape water to pull it out of the canteen and then freeze it into a mirror.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
So, as you look at your appearance, let me pull it up here. Where is she? Oh, I lost her. Okay, we'll pull her up
I
here.
mean,
in
it
a
could
bit.
be it's like.
Yep. So it's going to be the female version of Deuce Strong, the Maus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
We've seen her
Deus-
before. We can do that.
Deus is gonna look at his reflection. Oh, you're a real red bastard, aren't you? Yeah, very funny, very funny. Hey, so
You were
funny.
different. You said you wanted different, completely different, and not hideous. You're beautiful, Dale. Or
I
how should
could
we
have
call
gone
you?
without. I could have gone without the hideous remark, but okay.
There she is.
Look at you.
I mean,
Oh
yeah,
my
she's-
God. I
you're
always
pretty
thought she looked so beautiful. You're cute.
Yeah, you're pretty cute, Deus.
Thanks, girl.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright.
What is it? What is it? What is this one called?
What
I
is your
forget.
Dale?
The
How
Maus.
should we call you?
Demeus,
The
that's
Maus,
right.
The Maus.
I
Well-
don't know. Do we use a different name? I don't. They are smart people here.
What name would you like?
I do not know. I have never had to make up a name for something. So for okay, hold on.
Well, we need new clothes for
Uh,
you.
No,
You can wear this.
Yeah, you got to wear something a little cleaner.
cool. I do not know. The Maus is fine. As long as they do not,
Alright.
as long as they do not think too hard on it, I do not think it will be a problem.
Right.
Real original.
I'm
By the way,
excited. Yes.
you still have a story to explain with your sister. And he's gonna side eye her because he knows
My
what-
sister? I
what
don't
your
have a
sister is.
sister.
and he's gonna walk down. He's gonna walk out towards however we're gonna group up, and he's just gonna kind of look at himself and just examine himself by his lonesome.
Oh god.
All right. Well, okay. We can go to Chandra Shadi. We could do some research.
Lumi
and I
will
got-
concentrate on the pull trouble him off for an hour until it becomes permanent.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, it's not truly permanent. We could dispel it whenever we want.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
True polymorph. So, all right, everyone, get close to me. Breezy knows the gate code for the teleport circle at, I think it's the main teleport circle, the public one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very good.
Whee!
As you're casting the spell, you look over and you see where Korg was standing. Korg has apparently grown a beard and has a very set expression that looks
Oh,
different
Lord.
than anything else you've seen.
He's got a Neo face.
As the teleportation circle flares and you guys teleport to Shadow Shaddai, that's where we're going to end today's session. And we'll come back next week to figure out how you guys go from here towards Wasia and Vael'zir. As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's hundreds of great GMs out there, and I'm always, always, always thankful you choose me to be yours. If you know someone who wants to play my games, I'd love to talk to them. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your day. Please stay safe. We'll be back tomorrow evening for On Death's Door, as they're in a cave of a cave with a cult of Cateus. Figure out what's going on there. Take care, everybody, and have a wonderful day. For those on Twitch, thanks for coming and hanging out. We are raiding someone, so stick around for a few moments so that we can raid with as many people as possible. Good night, everybody.